Alright.
3, 2, 1, contact.
Is a feeling.
We're live. We're playing. So,
Is the
where you guys last
motion.
left off, you had just fought the fire wisps in the interesting little museum trying.
That's true, and I just kind of stood there and took it like a man
with fire.
with fire
Resistance?
resistance.
Yeah, we got cool new stuff.
You
Sounds
got
like you
cool
took it
new
like a
stuff.
tiefling.
There was a snake charmer guy fight that
Oh yeah.
Verity just kind of went nope after a while and covered the doors, and you guys ran up the stairs. And there is a door. Obviously, you can see what lies ahead only because I didn't feel like drawing this out live, so I thought I would just draw it out.
There's a in case of fire, placard on the wall, and it shows us the fastest way out of the pyramid, but it also alludes to what's in the next.
There you go. So now you kind of.
Yeah.
On the door is what looks like. I'm gonna try drawing upside down. Because I guess I could draw it my way, but that seems rude.
What? I don't remember what everyone got. What did I get?
You got shape-shifting bracers
Close.
that had claws that go over the top of them, and they shape-shift.
Right. And the claws that I can use even when I'm.
I got like a returning arrow.
I got a ring of luck.
And I got a shield of light.
A flight? No, I know.
Light.
Plate?
Pretend I drew that more center.
I totally forgot I had 3 40-gallon drums of water in a savings account in Galactron.
That's right.
Good thing you wrote that down, huh?
Yeah, those are.
Can you see that, Morgan? Do you want me to move it?
No, I can see that. And then you move it anyways.
So are they twos?
Those are
What
supposed
about-
to be twos. Do they
Okay,
not
good.
look like
No,
twos?
I was
About
making
now.
sure.
Is that better?
Okay. So, on the door is this inscription, and obviously there are, obviously,
Isn't that going to be backwards for him? Because
No, it just shows
No.
up backwards on our screen. It shows up straight.
obviously there are 6 numbers
there were
missing
6s. I thought it was more.
on the door.
I think they're all 2s. I think it's 6 2s. That's what Wimble said.
I believe you.
I think it's 6 2s.
This is the puzzle.
It's a stone door. You suspect it goes up into the wall just like it did with all the other doors.
Are those like rearrangeable or anything?
They are
Are they
not.
dusty?
They're carved into the stone.
Okay, I knock on the door. I go. Does anything happen?
Just
How strong is your fan?
Super strong. I break through the door.
Nothing
Accidentally.
appeared to happen.
Oh, it's not like a.
I give up.
we could probably write numbers on the door. We
With
just
what?
have to know what numbers to write.
Yeah.
Do you have a chisel?
I don't know. It looks like a base 2 letter, though.
I could write it in sharp.
Do you have charcoal?
Yeah. And chalk. I have chalk.
Okay.
Are you a teacher?
No,
Why do you have those crazy things then?
I'm a chalk miner.
Ah,
Where do you think teachers get it from?
I demand to speak with your chalk parent then.
They haven't signed a waiver for me.
Let's see. Okay, so the first number has to be a 1.
Oh wait, are those are spaces at the bottom? I
Yes.
see. I
And then
eliminated something in the
the
row.
second number should be.
I'm just an idiot.
Ooh,
If it's a base 2 longer than the
hard.
numbers
Second
1,
number.
3.
Second number should
It's not.
also be a 1, so it should be 1 1.
Being a base 2 longer than.
There is. The second number precludes it from being a base 2 logarithm. Because if it were a base 2 logarithm,
You have two numbers, 1 and 2s. Normally, our normal base 2 logarithm is 0 and 1, but there's no 0, so there's nothing that says it's not just 1s and 2s. The act is.
but if it were a base 2 logarithm, the fourth number there, well, first of all, yeah, the fourth number there would be 2, 2, and that would
No,
be
it's not necessarily counting in order, because otherwise it would be 1, 2, and then 2, 1,
which would be 3.
2, 2, and then
So that would be
So this
1,
should be
2.
this is 1, and this would represent 3.
Right.
And then this would represent 5.
Yes. So then would that be 7? Let's see, 7 would be.
Well, this is in first, so it's 1, 2, so it's 1, 2, 4, and 8, and this is in the first position, so
6 though.
I guess it would be 0. Actually, this would be 0.
I'd like to start beating myself in the head with my own.
So this would this would be
Okay.
2.
That's an option.
You beat your. Do you groan or grunt while you're doing it? Do you make yourself? Do you make it very
Assuming
loud
that-
or?
1 is the 0.
So actually, yeah, if it's a base 2 logarithm, that means these need the same number.
They would, no.
0,
I scream in anguish while I'm
It'd be
doing
0,
it.
0, 3, 5.
Okay. When you scream in anguish,
Hmm?
you hear a voice that says, "Hello?"
Open the door!
Hey, listen, what's the code for the door?
Somebody comes up from behind you.
Oh, hey, do you have the code for the door?
It's Yunus al-Uqda.
Aw, this guy.
Do you remember? He's the Sultan's advisor.
Was he
Yunus
the cat
al-Uqda.
guy?
Oh, yeah.
The Sultan's advisor. He comes up.
Hey, Eunice!
What up, Ukta?
I am very surprised you've made it this far.
Yeah, what are you doing down here?
I have been investigating into the tunnels under the city. There have been pipes and tunnels under the city, and he's noticed that he's covered in water. He's kind of grimy.
Could have
And-
just been bathing himself.
Ew. Ukta goes on to explain that I had a suspicion when you had mentioned the crocodile. We had never seen a crocodile before, so I started going down into the depths of our sewer system or pipes, and I noticed something very strange. There was some new digging and new working there, and some corpses, and I must say I'm very impressed that you are all here.
We're impressed that we're here too.
Yeah.
High fives all around.
Woo.
You must truly be the heroes mentioned in the prophecy.
Oh man, we totally are. Did the prophecy mention anything about the code for this door?
The code for this door.
Yeah, this one right here, where it needs a code at the bottom.
Let me see. And he studies the code for the door for a while.
Is it cheese? I bet it's cheese.
I think it's a recipe for cheese. The whole thing.
The whole cheese.
The dashes must represent the amount of dairy.
I can see that.
It's like Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, I'd like to buy a vowel.
It's been money you don't have. We want an R.
Maybe
Just
if
give
you
us
try reading it out loud.
1, 2, 3.
1, 11, 21.
5.
1, 1, 1,
Oh.
1, 2, 1, 1.
3, 5. Could it be Fibonacci sequence? It's not quite.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 5, they add up to all prime numbers.
It is the Fibonacci sequence.
8.
So how would you use 7?
You tall one. What did you say again?
Which tall one?
1, 1, 1, 2,
That's you,
1,
Hobie.
1, 2, 1,
You're the
1.
tallest.
I'm 11121 1211. 2111 1211.
That's
Nope.
it. It's a song.
The door rises.
What if there's no ones or twos at all? It's just to throw us out.
There is no story.
1, 1, 1. 1, 1.
Was it making it in just ones and twos?
So do you know the code?
1, 2, 1.
111. 211. 211.
No, you had it before. The first line was 1, and the second line is 1 1.
Shoes?
One.
Or is it
1,
1, 11, 21, 1,211? I don't. There's not enough.
Okay, I got it. So the answer is 1 1 1 2 2 1.
Well, you gotta walk me through that one.
Dang it.
First line. Okay, it's 1 1 1 2 2 1.
Wait. I want to know why it's this.
Yeah.
Because there's 1 1
1, and then
in
1.
the previous line, 1 2 in the previous line, and then 2 1s in the previous line.
Oh, I see. 1, and then there's 1 more, which was.
As soon as the numbers get written on the door,
And
they
1, 2,
glow and embed into the
1,
door, and the door. Right.
Yay!
1.
Hogarth has an intelligence of 10, but for some reason he's very good at
His
solving
business-
logic plus.
Yeah, it must be his wisdom.
He reads the New York Times every morning.
Get out of here.
Ukta is astounded. You truly must be the heroes.
No, what?
After you get
Whoa! Whoa!
He says, "Look, I must continue on and tell the Sultan what I found. I found these bodies that have the sigil of our city, but I don't recognize who they could have been. We didn't hire any more than you. So someone
Do up this.
Imposters.
else is trying to get into this pyramid, and I need to let the Sultan know."
It's Sierra Nevada Summerfest. It's a crisp
I am
summer
most suspicious
lager.
of this Ukta.
Is it good or bad?
I'm going
Ask
to.
him if he would like it.
Yeah.
Would you like it?
Yeah, of course.
Would Adam like this beer?
It's pretty.
You're gonna drink it
Not
anyway.
stressed.
Super
That's
beery.
It's very, very.
Yeah.
Sure.
One might say 100% beer.
It's gotta be at least 10% glass bottle.
I'm gonna ask
You've
him.
been drinking beer wrong.
Well, if you knew about these sewers and caverns and this sort of secret entrance into the pyramid here, why did you let us face down all the zombies?
We didn't know. I just discovered it recently, and I followed it all the way up here.
Most convenient.
I believe you. Do you have anything that you may or may not have planned on using against us later
Yeah,
on?
right?
I don't have anything. No. What?
Oh!
Ukta says, but the path looks all clear. You seem to have cleared it out up till here, and I cannot go forward. However, I can give you this. And he hands you each a vial that has a glowing light blue liquid in it. And Limble, you recognize it straight away as like a blessed water.
Does it taste like blueberries?
What are blueberries?
Does it smell like blueberries?
What are blueberries?
That's blessed water.
Yes, This is from the Sultan's private spring.
Whoa.
Ugh.
I would say you reserve.
Is it blessed with Sultan?
The Sultan is most blessed.
You know, thank you, but I'm allergic.
You might want to see a urologist when he has a off day.
It's not yellow, you guys.
I
It's like blue.
That's why.
think it should be yellow.
Who took the potion? Anybody take
I'll take one.
I took all of
Is
them.
it
I
just
noticed
one?
it as a
It's one
blessed.
each.
Oh, one each? I kind of like, yeah, put it in the
Blessed.
thing.
Yeah.
I say, oh man, thanks, I'm so thirsty, and I drink it right now.
Okay.
What is it? Blessed what?
Blessed water.
Wait. I stop
Goes
Walter
in the bag.
before he drinks it. Do
So
I know what it does?
yes. So the blessed well water will
It makes you one of the Sultan's concubines.
Yeah!
In title only.
I drink everyone's water.
I'm the prettiest lady.
Yeah.
The highest titled concubine.
That's right.
It is a essentially a cure light wounds potion, but it also will give you back some spells, half rounded up of spells or special abilities. No, what did you say? Just tell me what it is. No, just tell me what it is.
How many? I don't remember. You
You
didn't write it down?
I wrote down half rounded up of spells.
How
or
much healing did he get?
Special abilities. I didn't write down the
She
healing.
said like a cure light
So I
was.
just made it up.
That's 48.
48.
Plus-
48
plus 5.
Whoa.
plus 5 healing.
So 53.
Man, we're putting the clerk out of the job.
That's what I thought you said too. High fives.
You say it was glowing?
Calling for your word
It had a
break.
light aura around it.
Mm.
Most blessed.
Oh.
Fancy.
Your mom's fancy.
I'm so fancy.
So it's 48 plus 5 healing, and half of your spells and special abilities return to you rounded up.
Does that include like
So like daily.
later? What about ones that are like in between short rests and stuff like that?
Sure.
Cool.
48 plus 5.
Yes.
And half of
Yeah, no.
spells.
No, yes.
Ukta says, I must go. I have to tell the Sultan, but
Hey, wait! Before you leave,
But
might want to suggest to the Sultan that like giving us gallons of this shit a while ago would have been super useful. Thanks, bye.
I say to him, tell the Sultan we will return the favor.
Please return with the great power.
Oh,
that we can-
we will.
Oh, we will.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
You're doing most well. I wish you the best luck.
Some not well.
Hmm.
Most well.
And he
Oh, you're
goes
not too
back to
bad.
what he did.
I bring him in
A
for
little
a
bit
go.
terrible. You're doing well, you're doing well, you're doing well, you're doing okay. You should
Great,
probably stand
great.
it back the whole time.
Great.
Yeah, I've come to take you, bring you back. I'm going to bring you back.
So I figured it out.
Do you like grapes?
What happened to the door? Did it
Much
open?
The door
less
open?
Oh.
dangerous for everyone.
So we see this octagonal room.
Yes, so through the door,
Whoa. With your big words and your
Polygonal?
doors.
through the door you see what looks to be like a big arena.
Polygonal?
Oh.
Up here, all the way around, is steps going up to just walls all the way around. It looks like it was used as sort of a gathering meeting place kind of a thing.
Ah.
In front of you, you see bars that look like it leads onward. And then there are 4 big stone doors inside the arena.
What's this at all?
Up at the top
I
of
didn't even
each
solve that first puzzle. I don't
staircase
know
is
how
a
we're gonna
column that's
solve
holding it up.
4 more.
And you can see another stairway off in the distance.
So I'm guessing there's some sort of light
There
action going on.
are more of the torches up towards the ceiling.
Now, can I make a perception check for fresh footprints?
Ooh! Look at the brain on this guy.
How about a 19 plus, bring it down to 17. Actually, Actually, it would be an 18 because of bardic stuff.
Already.
Yeah,
You
bardic
see many footprints, lots of scuffling. You see, looks like battles have happened here. And the most fresh ones are great big prints.
Like human footprints or like
Unfortunately, not human footprints.
poop. Poop. I'm gonna play a song on my thrum. It's gonna be the one that lets us do extra damage. Woo!
How does it go?
Just like I was saying.
I just love your reaction. The door opens, you go, guys, there's footprints in there.
Tension music, tension music, tension music, tension music, tension music.
It would be.
Hold on, hang on.
Yeah,
there you go. At level 6 it'd be 1d6, but I'm level 5. So it is an extra d4 when rolling damage.
D4. Sweet.
Just weapon damage or any damage?
Melee and ranged attack, so I guess not spell damage.
Does anybody go in, by the way?
I'm gonna go in.
You can see, so this is obviously going underneath here. And with that, it goes underneath. This is a completed, like, octagon all the way around. You can see piled on either side of this door bodies and skeletons and piles and piles of corpses that all have the same sigil that you all wear.
Ooh.
Except for Hogarth.
Wait, are they like
I
are they
run
nice
in.
jeweled sigils?
They are not nice jewels.
Oh.
I run in and I go, "Hey, Blimble,
Yeah,
can you
really good. Yeah, we did.
Blimble, can you make out this word?" No, I'm like holding up a scroll.
Oh, that was
Can
your
you see? Can you tell it what this word is?
It says Pop-Tart.
Oh. Oh, hey! Look, I got that right here. Mine looks better. Pop-Tart. We're safe.
Hogarth, do you go in?
You are attacked by a flying Pop-Tart monster!
Oh!
Its filling is so hot!
It burns us.
I'm not sure.
Are you numbing?
Yeah.
I had a real mean response to that.
Is there like a
I'm not
big
gonna say it,
stone
'cause
or
I'm not.
anything?
There are big columns up here.
What do you want? You have 3 beer choices.
And
Oh my gosh, I love
doors.
leaving all my beers over here.
Shields.
Is there another snapshot?
There are
There's
some
one
older
snapshot
shields.
left.
One of those.
I want to try and snag a couple shields.
You can have the
jam
only
them in
one
the
of
door
these.
frame.
I can't hear you.
I want to like grab a couple shields and jam them in the door frame in case it tries to close.
Or Luka comes back, spots with us. I don't trust that guy.
How dare he give you stuff?
I'm a dog person. As a tiefling. A hellhound
You
person.
you wedge a couple shields
do?
into the sides.
Yeah.
As soon as you cross the threshold, the door starts to slam shut.
Barry, why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? You
God.
screwed all the shields up.
Seriously.
Doing things.
The door hits the shields, bounces,
Yeah.
and then drops down and cracks the shield.
No.
Those shields were priceless.
They were ancient artifacts
As soon
found
as you
inside
do
this
that,
temple.
as soon as this door hits the ground, this door opens.
Perfect spot to destroy my shields.
You
We
guys
could
saw that.
totally wedge another shield in there. If that was our goal.
If
So this is like a graded.
That's a graded door that you can see the exit.
We can see through there. But
Yeah,
these,
those are
these
stone.
are not.
Those are stone.
These are all doors.
And charging at you
There's a guru.
is a beast that is red with a lion's mane, a human head, bat-like wings, and a scorpion tail.
Oh boy!
A Manticore
I've never gotten to
representative!
see one of these before.
Roll to identify what kind of creature it is. I got a
Did you roll Manticore? 'Cause that's what it was.
15.
you know that it is a manticore. It is an ancient creature that has been linked around this area in the past, but none have been seen in a very long time.
Ooh! Guys, that's a manticore!
I pull out some drawing tools. Stay right there. Hold that pose.
Draw me like one of your French manticores.
Walter, what'd you get?
A 10.
Hogarth, what'd you get?
Oh, sorry. 15.
That's what a manticore sounds.
Crimnon, what'd you get?
I got a 19.
Verity, what'd you get?
Holy Chipotle.
Wimble.
7.
That's better.
You're awed by the manticore. Wait, what was that? Manticore. Oh, is it my turn?
I recognize that creature. It's a mammon.
Panty?
Panty?
No.
I already found one of those.
It's a
It's on,
pentasaur.
it's on the tip of my tongue, guys. Stop attacking it. I'm gonna get it any second.
It's a manifold.
It's
The
hardcore. No.
internal combustion.
It's an armored core.
It's the exhaust. No, I'm going off on the wrong
An apple
direction.
core.
I gotta get that.
Apple core.
Crimnon,
Baltimore.
you're first.
Who's your friend? No one remembers that Chippendale?
Nope.
It's a really weird episode. They
They
would eat an apple and they'd say that and you go, who's your friend? And you say, me, and you throw the apple in their face.
Nice.
It's really random. Alright, cool.
Pretty random.
No, it's ugly random.
Ugly random.
I'm going
Someone said they were
to...
going to watch. Jason West Jones is watching. Hi, Jason West Jones.
Hi, Jason West
Good
Jones.
work,
I'm sorry.
JWJ.
I'm sorry, Jason West Jones.
J Dubs.
Is he watching? It says 0 viewers.
Oh, it says on here that
Talking
he's
about
watching.
fast.
Or I guess maybe he said he's going to watch. I don't know if he actually is.
Alright. I'm
Well,
going
Give
to...
a shout out to J-Dubs.
I'm
Or
going
is it
to
WJ's?
shoot this thing with a fairy fire
It's a
arrow.
W
So
sandwich.
not using my
J-Dubs is
ever
working on
turning
the
arrow because I don't
He's
spend
watch
time
towering us.
you have to like pre-shape the spell
Watch
on some
towering
arrows,
us.
or you have to take a whole turn and blah blah blah. So I do it.
It's a good turn.
So rolling to see if I hit.
I used it.
Wow. Man, I'm awesome tonight. So I got a 23.
I'm
Okay.
trying to
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't know.
No, I'm sorry, 22.
Probably just gonna cry.
You still hit.
So let's see. I do 1,
And you get your bonus damage.
3, 6. Oh, you're right. Thank you. I would have completely forgot about that.
Sweet Bard battle music bonus damage.
2 3s. All right. Why not?
That's
So
the best
that'll
Bard battle
be
music bonus damage.
9 damage,
It's a battle.
and I cast Fairy Fire on it, which I believe
We're not still blessed, are we?
it gives us advantage on hitting it. Is that correct for Fairy Fire?
Fairy fire.
That sounds right.
Leave it
And
to
does
the
weird
side.
things to it if it's a shapeshifter, but I could be wrong on that.
Confirming fairy fire. Fairy fire. Outline. Attack rolls against the affected creature or object have advantage if the attacker can see it.
What's the duration on it?
1 minute.
1 minute.
So advantage on him for 1 minute.
That would have been smart.
That's
What
great.
would you have
No
done?
further save. That's
I
awesome.
tuned my chirp chirp, so keep the
Yeah, I
trap
thought so.
stay whatever state it is.
And let's see, for a move,
Automatic door.
And triggers.
is this
Maybe.
thing just sort of lumbering out into the
It's just a
He's
fall.
running.
running?
What else
He is running at you and
Mechanical object
snarling.
does something
Snarling.
It might be the thing that triggers like, whether or not the
Okay. I asked because I was wondering if it was flying at the moment. I am going to
Run away.
I'm gonna move there. 1, 2,
You go to the
3.
stairs.
Oh wait, no, I gotta stay close to you guys, otherwise my instrument is
Oh,
back.
The stairs, all the arena all the way around on the top level is difficult terrain, by the way.
Not the stairs?
Not the stairs, but these sections here.
The bleachers.
Yeah, the bleachers.
I'll go upstairs. It sounds fun.
Looks fine.
Yeah.
And I'm done. Wait.
Look at you.
Man.
Yeah, 1,
It's like way
2,
cool.
3, 4, 5. Okay, so you all are still in
Well, you
music range.
prepare so that when we're in melee with it,
Okay,
I'll
I'll stay put. Alright. Alright, I'll move. I'll move over here.
You should go give it a hug.
Okay, I'm gonna move close to you, but just don't attack
It
me.
looks lonely.
Here's an
Very-
exotic particle.
Wait, we cool.
Why isn't it a bigger range? Like, can we just not hear
25?
you after 25 feet?
It's
It's a really quiet.
It's not an amped instrument.
yeah, it's not an amp.
I can hear a guitar from 25 feet away.
Not while a snarling manticore is.
yes, but you have to feel the music.
That's exactly it. It's a feeling thrumming in my heart.
Mm-hmm.
From Verity.
I hope it's not my turn for a while because I have no idea.
Next is Hogarth.
After we
After
Oh, Afterguard.
Oh! Oh.
Just a heads up warning.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know.
Okay, I want to run and like slide under it, slice its belly, come back up. If I can.
Okay.
So it's just an attack.
Roll a dexterity checks for your fancy cookie.
It's not very
Safety. I'm probably gonna be stuck on my back attack.
Unfortunately, you misjudged the stone floor and thought it was more grippy, and you started sliding and kept sliding.
Well, it's actually less grippy.
So I still get to attack, but I'm gonna end up like over here.
Uh-huh.
Or too grippy.
You're gonna slide in through the manticore. Yeah.
You give him a little tickle on his underside.
Did you teabag yourself with the manticore?
Okay, so I'm gonna attack.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah.
We're not still blessed, right?
No, you're not
Correct.
still blessed.
Just the 15.
But you do get the
Yeah,
D4 from his effect.
What do you mean I have advantage?
Because I cast a spell that lets people have
Oh, but it's D4 to damage, not D4.
Yeah, but you have a bonus.
17.
That hits?
Okay.
I decided
17 damage.
I call that
And I want to like
bomb.
kick
Is
off
that
the
call
wall
to
some
battle?
to try and get here for my second
Measure of
attack.
metal.
That's actually
I
the
like it.
doorway that the
Yeah.
manticore just came
I
from.
like it.
So you're actually sliding into his den.
The corn song, y'all want to single play.
And
That's
you're gonna end up in a pile of rat bones. Right into the rat bones.
Could be worse. It could be poop.
He's got you
What do you
there.
think rat
Can do
bones
it.
are?
Oh, okay.
You biffed it!
Yeah.
Unless a manticore is like an owl.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I play on a
since
one-string.
I'm doing that.
With mage.
Very.
But the metal will live on.
Imagine you while you're one string off.
I want to like, as I crash into this thing,
Gotta
take
be
a sight
like that.
over my head.
I would fight better
and
listening
shoot my
to that.
crossbow, my armed crossbow at it.
Okay.
Wait, do I have another? I don't think I do.
Oh, you did.
That's
Then you
a
feel
great
good.
idea, though. You should get one of those.
A what?
An arm crossbow.
Yes. Yes, you should. Oh, remember near the end of Whale's life, he had that shoulder crossbow?
Yeah.
Yes.
That thing's cool.
That was
It was
great.
like straight out of Predator.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
I have a Warforged in
No,
another
it's a hand
campaign that has a hand crossbow, but it's his hand, so it's just
Hand.
like a
Yeah, sweet.
So like when he's trying to eat dinner, he's like, oh, damn it! Ah,
Shoulder.
every time.
shish kebab.
All right. Well, can I just use what would be a second attack to stand up?
Yes. Alrighty, Hogarth.
All right. So I am going to
I clap.
advance next to the Manticore, the close side to me. I'm going to use a swift action. Oh, sorry, not all the way around, just halfway around. Perfect. I'm going to use a swift action to cast Prayer. So that gives everyone +1 to melee or weapon attacks. Is it weapon attacks or is it just melee attacks? Sorry, it's all attack rolls, AC, weapon damage rolls, ability checks, and saving throws.
Easy. Sweet.
Yes.
What is it? Plus
Prayer is nuts.
+1 to all of those things.
That's crazy.
And it's a swift action, so I'm going to smack it.
Attack rolls, AC,
And all.
Weapon damage,
weapon damage, attack rolls.
ability checks. Yeah, a lot of stuff.
Someone's gonna have to remind me about that shit.
Unless you're a druid. Weird, it's in really tiny type at the bottom of the spell.
Wait a second. Why am I holding this Grumbly Curse?
All right. So is a 14 going to hit it?
No, I think he has it. That's what
It will hit.
14 will hit the Manticore,
Got it. That's what it is.
You gotta get rid
and that's 12 bludgeoning damage to the Manticore.
of it. Epic should have
Alright.
to get rid of it first.
What'd you hit it with?
My mace.
Your mace. Nice.
Right in the face.
Bad. Bad Manticore.
Bad kidded. No kidded. That's a bad
Is
kidded.
that your description for what happens? You just whack it in the
Yeah.
face.
Do you get your 1d4 bonus damage?
Oh, sorry, I missed that one.
1d4 damage.
Okay, so that brings it up to 15 points of damage, which is a new record for me, I think.
Nicely done.
Nice.
Walter.
All right. How do these claws work? These shape-shifting bracer things?
So they're bracers that have a couple claws that go over your
Sure.
fists and stuff, so you still have your hands. But then when you shapeshift, they take the form. They're like gloves to whatever kind of animal you
Yeah.
shapeshift into. So if it's a bat, it's like talons. If it's
Well, what does it do?
Oh,
You have it written down.
do you have it written down? Where do I have it written down?
I mean, if it's just to look cool, awesome.
No, it was,
Yeah.
it was in here.
Gives you +2 animal charisma.
Oh yeah. Meow.
You look.
Okay. When shifted, a +1 to attack rolls and +1d4 to physical damage.
Ow. Against you.
Hey, these are pretty. Ow.
You keep poking yourself. You
There's,
can't tell where it's poking
Yeah.
you, but you know it's
There's-
poking you just a little
there's something in
bit.
there
But when you're the
somewhere.
cat, you're like, oh, this feels so good.
yeah. Okay. +1 to attack, +1d4 to physical damage. Okay. Sweet. I'll run. Am I a human again, or am I a panther still? I think I'm a human again. So
Sure.
I will run at it and shapeshift. Into a panther. I'll charge at it.
Cat fight!
So pull that up real fast. Oh, hey, look, the metal.
That's Tenacious
Limbo,
D.
you're next.
Sweet.
You didn't guess.
Has the bench?
I'm thinking every turn something new is gonna and things. It's like maybe it's a whole family of Manticore. This is like their house.
The Manta.
He's all, you come to
The
my
Manticore
house.
Smiths.
The Manta Mansion?
The woman to core and the children to cores.
The cores? The core? I think
It's a Manticore.
the plural to manticore is just manticore.
Unicorn.
Yeah.
Yeah, or sheep.
Wouldn't it be multicorn?
Ooh, I like it. Multi-cores.
All right, and then I'm gonna make a.
How many?
claw
At
attack.
least 2.
Like course.
That must have been a crazy fight. No, there were only 3.
Okay. So I'm gonna run at it, roar, like so. $22 to hit.
You hit.
Okay.
You also have advantage.
Did you shapeshift?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I ran at it, and as I leapt at it, I turned into a panther.
You've got advantage. Roll for
You could try to
Okay.
crit. Sure.
22.
You hit. Still.
All right, great. Then I will attack.
what you just did.
I mean, I will roll for damage.
Which is 2d4 plus at least 1.
Where are you? Oh, there at the very bottom. Both of my 1d4s are at the very bottom.
Awesome.
All right. 2 plus
2d4.
2. So that's 4 damage plus, and you do another 1d4 for you, right?
Yep.
And a 1 from me.
So 1, so that's 5, and 1 from you.
Yeah, 1 from prayer.
Prayer.
If it counts as weapon damage, which I believe natural weapons do.
Sweet. So that's 6 plus.
The Lord D4s.
And there's a lot of.
The 10?
So he's got the
Yeah.
clipboard, the tablet. He's got more paper behind the clipboard.
You should just write down your whole attacks. Somewhere.
It's not.
Well, it was
Yes,
all.
I
It was,
should.
there was a lot of bonuses going on.
Yeah,
too.
it was all
There was like
bonuses.
there was a 4th edition amount of bonuses
There
going on
were.
right now.
Okay. So I hit. So is it a medium or smaller target? No, it's a large
It's
target.
a
Yeah.
Yeah. Large target.
Okay. Never mind that.
It is large size, which is why it's taking it first.
It's a mini
That's
core.
what I figured.
It's this big.
He howls in pain. And lets out a big roar. And it's Blibble's turn.
Woo! And I go, shh! Can't hear the music. No, you're the man part. You're fine. Woo! But I mean, you'll keep it down because this is the best part of the song.
Little's rocking out to this song. He likes this.
Oh man.
Took 4.
Sorry, I meant to do a wolf. That would have been way better. And I never used the wolf. I meant to do a wolf.
I'm sorry.
The woof. A woof.
The woof.
The wolf.
It's like a super big waist now. I'm sorry.
It was cat fight.
Yeah, but the extra stuff that I get to do with the panther only works against medium or smaller. And the wolf is damage is 1d6, not 1d4.
Alright.
Maybe you can find some dust
I
and
guess-
sneeze.
I guess I'll start off.
There is
We become,
sand.
like we become like a fish.
Yeah. You splash.
I guess I'll
Nothing
start off
happens.
with just like a magic.
It gets wet.
I'm a magic missile.
Maybe at the end of the fight, you'll level up and turn into a
Magic
Gyarados.
missile his snare if it's in there.
Maybe. I even handed that wolf, and then when it was
Magic
finally my
missile.
turn,
You can't
I was
target
like,
specific.
oh, where's
things
my
without
snare?
magic missiles. That actually
Whoops.
says specifically that
super stupid.
you can target a creature, but then it just hits the creature.
How much?
Let's see. Each chart deals how many darts? 3. So 3. 5. 10. 10 damage.
Well, you roll damage, which means you get to roll an extra 1d4.
Yeah, does it apply to all?
No, that only applied to ranged or melee damage.
Ranged and melee damage.
Well, yours that's ranged damage. Magic missile's a ranged weapon, isn't
Yeah,
it?
melee and ranged
That's
attacks.
just magic.
Oh,
That's stuff.
gotcha.
Would you like to move?
Yes. I'm gonna move. Do I have to stay in range for prayer?
No, prayer is fire and forget.
1, 2, 3. That put me all the way up there.
Okay. The Manticore.
I'm a ranger who can just climb walls and shit. Thanks.
Yeah, we do.
The Manticore is howling in pain. He's noticeably kind of limping. He's got one leg that's kind of looks like it might be dislocated.
It's unfortunate.
And he strikes out. So
Oh
Get out of
man,
there.
it's gonna kill his
He struck out.
batting average.
Oh,
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Whoa, there's a lot of rolls happening.
Yeah, what's this business?
he's got all his rolls, don't worry.
Big bigness.
Walter, will a 19 hit you versus AC?
+1 from prayer
Yes, it
Ooh.
will.
to your AC.
And Hogarth, will a 15 hit you?
That'll miss.
That'll miss. I don't think we actually were in range for this. Okay. Walter, the tail kind of starts doing this, well, like a cat tail but it's a scorpion tail,
Yeah.
and it starts kind of swaying from side to side, and suddenly it strikes out at you and hits you right on your side.
Ow.
10 piercing damage.
Holy shit.
Any poison?
Yes, can roll me a con save to save against the poison.
+1 from prayer.
That is a
Alrighty.
nuts. If you roll a die and you have a prayer going on, add 1 to it.
Is it?
Almost. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
8.
You did not save against the poison. Your movement has been slowed, so you are now doing double movement.
That's what the poison does?
That's a poison, yeah.
Okay, can I save against it?
You can save against the next turn,
Okay.
or on your turn. It's a con save. Hogarth, the Manticore's tail, right after it strikes Walter, goes to strike you. But it sees your shiny shield and is momentarily blinded in it, and it misses right at the last moment. But it dislodges one of its spikes. The Manticore's tail has many different spikes on it, and it just dislodges it, and it just passes right next to your face. So there's a big Manticore spike, like embedded
Chewie,
in
come
the
here.
ground.
Straightens it up. It makes you look like.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
It was a hair that you were meaning to adjust, but it did it for you.
With
that
a
he purposefully moved his head to adjust the hair.
Yeah,
Like
like
save a movement with his hand. Just like.
did it with the spike.
Adam, I don't know how opportunity works with creatures of flying away. Are we still gonna?
That's up to you.
Well, he takes off with his wings. Start flying over here.
So usually I will say that flight would not. You would still get an opportunity attack.
Okay.
But that depends on what the creature does. There's tons of stuff. I mean, you can flap your wings really hard, and everybody is like
Yeah.
slightly buffeted, and so they don't get an opportunity attack or whatever.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna give you guys the opportunity to attack against him.
Okay.
Okay.
I just a call from Adam.
Okay. Don't take too long.
I won't.
25.
That hits.
Oof.
And I believe I rolled a 24.
That also hits.
Man, we got some killer attack rolls.
Yeah, we do.
Well, we still have advantage from fairy fire, and
Oh yeah.
11.
11 damage.
and I did 10.
So,
Oh, yeah, I didn't even roll for the damage.
so as the Manticore is flapping his wings to fly over in this direction, you both, possibly at the same time, strike him down. He falls over dead.
Sweet.
Yep.
There's a big rumbling as soon as the manticore dies.
As
Is
its,
that at Hungry?
as its bowels loosen.
That's right. And a wave of shit. This is last attack.
The door, gross, that the manticore came out from closed.
Burning hot. Everyone save against the lava shit.
As soon as that door closed, this door opened.
Bum bum.
And it's Bob Barker.
That would be frightening, and I would run away and/or kill myself.
I'm just gonna do this. I don't know if you guys want the manticore carcass there.
Oh, you know it.
I'm gonna use it for tactical, I almost said tactile positioning.
Ooh,
Mmm.
it's so nice.
It's so soft.
Yeah.
I'm really more of an autumn, but this is just.
Did he die?
They got him on opportunity attacks.
I have weapons.
Yeah, but do your weapons poison things to slow them?
No, but they do lots of damage.
It is true.
Slow them.
I slow them.
That's like the slowest kind
It
of
is
slow.
the slowest. I agree.
You
Can't
hear
get much slower than that.
You hear a
Backwards
great
in time.
booming roar, and you can recognize the voice from downstairs who says, "You killed my pet."
You sicked him on us.
Mhm.
You killed your pet.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how you're not
Bad
following the part
pet
where we've killed everything that
Bad
has
pet
been in
owner.
front of us.
And
Really can't blame this one on us, yo.
he says, "No matter, you shall never get the great power."
Great power? Who said anything about great power? Remember, we're just trying to join your team, yo.
He's gone. You don't hear the voice.
Here. I can't stand this. Is this still on? Yes! I'm like.
What's
So
the point? Ah, here
coming
it.
through the door, you see 3 zombies who seem to be walking better than all the other zombies you've seen. They have various colored rags around, like ninja, around
Ninja.
their
Ninja
foreheads. And
zombies.
all 3 of them are carrying large pole arms
Oh.
in each one of their hands.
You know what this means.
Not about the size, it's how you use it.
That's right. They start whipping them around, if you know what I mean.
Criminal.
Uh-oh. I gotta stop making
No,
stupid
Hey,
jokes.
you should totally help us out and play more of your awesome songs or whatever, yo.
My other awesome song just gives us a bonus on skill checks, so it could be useful, but damage is
Oh, man.
good. I get a really
That's
cool
way
one at
too
level
bad.
6 that lets us all heal really well. It's neither here nor there.
Wait, you know what? We'll let you kill the rest of the stuff so you level up faster so that you can do that spell. Our present to you.
That's an idea. Third. Ooh! I want to use that. I haven't done that yet.
Do it. Adam thinks you should do it too.
I'm going to. Good. I'm going to move right here. And then I'm going to take a little bag out of my, like a little purse, almost a little, out of my cloak or my jacket or whatever.
And touch up your makeup.
And I unfasten it and I dump a bunch of ball bearings on the ground in front of me.
Nice.
Unfortunately, is it only 1 square? Oh, 10 foot.
Ooh, 10 foot.
So does that make a difference?
9 squares. Is it a 10-foot radius or a 10-foot diameter?
It is a 10-foot square. So I'm not going to do it from back here.
Oh, okay.
Must succeed on a DC 11 dex save or fall prone, but moving at half speed negates this.
Okay.
And that's probably my whole action. I'm going to. I changed the song minutely, so it's like a whole new in like when they like.
It's the second stage of the
Yeah,
boss fight.
exactly.
Key
in
change.
between
Yeah, a key change.
cocaine and.
I guess. Yeah. Yeah. There's still no pilot song that does it very adeptly, but I can't remember which one it is.
Okay, so it's your turn.
Yes.
This guy steps forward.
Yay!
Hi.
We're well grouped for Thunderwave.
I know I already used my Thunderwave.
Don't worry, I got a Thunderwave. But I can't use it because I'm a Panther.
Panthers aren't known for their Thunderwave casting abilities.
Not
No,
generally. Not generally.
Not generally.
Well, sir, does a 16 hit you?
Although there could be an argument made for Thundercats.
Thunder, 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 cats.
And what is a Panther but a cat?
Absolutely. That's what he unlocks at higher levels.
Thundercat.
Thundercat.
Yes, it hits me.
Oh.
Even with the +1 from prayer?
Yeah.
There? Didn't he have to move up here?
Damn.
Oh, because he has the pole arm.
He's full arm. You take 5 damage.
Of course I do.
And it's Verity's turn.
What?
Should have put that in a slightly different spot. Oh well.
These ninja zombies or just regular zombies?
That prevents them.
They are
Deters
elite
them from
zombies.
being
Do you want to roll
Yeah,
a...
but I could have put it one more
Do you know anything
that
about
way
them?
or
Should I roll a
something.
check?
Yeah.
So they would have had to maybe go
I almost want to
around.
try chop his head off.
Do it.
Showing this guy right here.
As you run
Remember
in,
standing there all
Like disarm it. Steal his
in
pole.
the same. It just makes me think of the thriller.
as you run in, he can make an attack of opportunity on you for running into his threatened square.
You can?
Fast zombie. Okay. Pretty hard to hit.
18?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, that doesn't hit you.
Zombie special ability.
No, I've got
Yes.
21 AC right now.
Wow, nice.
Jeez.
You haven't. Oh, you don't have advantage.
That's what
That
zombies
thing
are well known for. Being incredibly adept at pole arms.
died.
That is 12.
That's why you always see them with their arms out.
That's right. They're all
So
ready
does
to
my-
go.
They think they're
Basically, just like
an
like-
acute sense of distance.
taped to their hands.
That one really hit. 19 plus. So 27.
That hits.
Whoa. Oh, +8.
So I'll get.
Alright, so fairy fire isn't on these guys.
No, it was just on the Manticore.
Gotcha.
I think that was worth it.
Oh, totally.
We took that
worth it.
Manticore down
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah, the advantage
18
of
damage.
everybody hit.
Yeah. Alrighty.
And
Toilet water.
No, there's a bowl in there.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
Oh. Now the listeners at home are going to think I was just drinking toilet water.
You mean no, you were just drinking toilet
Wait,
water.
J-Dub, it
Not
wasn't
toilet water.
Wait, I can focus on that maybe.
No.
No,
Which is ironic
No,
because
don't,
it's the camera.
Don't try to focus on that.
Shut up.
Don't do
Alright, I'm good.
I'm doing it. Put it back.
Hogarth.
It's his turn.
Nope, too late. Should have thought of that
There,
before you had
see?
a turn.
Wait, did Walter already go?
Nice.
Yes, Walter went first. Well,
Walter?
Walter didn't go.
So I don't-
Walter goes after you.
Autofocus?
23 damage, and he's still taking.
Oh, okay.
Walter got hit.
No,
Oh, I'm getting mixed up by who goes first. Okay, so I'm going to grab the Manticore spike from behind me, and can I wield it as a javelin?
Yes, you can.
Okay, then I'm going to throw it into the nearest. You said that it was a zombie?
Yes. Well, yes, they're zombies.
What is it?
Zombie-ish.
Taking
Undead
the
thing.
first bite.
Oh.
Sweet.
Okay, so that
Yay!
uses the same or almost the same attack bonus. So
Used by the
Yes.
Jacob Plaza. I've been wondering is.
will 17 hit?
The Panther to take the
It will
claws out.
not.
Ooh.
Whoa. 17 didn't do it?
Did not hit.
What about an 8? No, wait, no, it was a 17. Yeah. So okay. I'll just stay here.
Damn it, now we gotta kill another manticore to do that attack.
Okay.
We go around to the other side
Spines
of the
off his
zombies.
tail.
This zombie right
It's not like he's
here.
gonna care.
But he is going to. Is disengaging still a thing?
Yeah, but it usually takes a standard action.
Oh, well, he's not going to do that.
Action
He's going to
rather
start
than-
backing up. You can make your attack of opportunity.
Well, I will.
So make it, and then if I can keep going.
21.
That hits.
Is that a 10?
17 damage.
Your attack before was on the same guy, right? Or it was on this one?
I dealt him now 40 damage.
Wow. The guy that just moved?
The enemy.
That is not promising.
Holy smokes. I got a lunch date I really
Huh?
need to be
Promising
at,
for
so
that.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't get my second attack for attack of opportunity, right?
No, actually, so the new PHB really outlines that much more clearly.
I haven't had a
Walter.
turn since the Manticore died, have I?
Walter,
Is that your
it's
turn?
your turn.
This is my first turn since the Manticores died, correct?
Yes.
I also have not had a turn.
Right. I save at the end of my turn? Or the beginning?
Start of your turn.
I thought you took damage at the beginning and saved at the end.
That's, yeah.
He already took damage for the poison. It's just a slow effect.
Now it's just a slow attack.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, I
Yeah,
have to save it.
usually saves are at the end of your
Savers are at the end? Okay, you save them.
So the effect persists through your turn.
Unless
and
you're a
if you
whale.
succeed in saving against it.
Gotcha.
Alright,
Yeah, that was a special ability. That,
yeah. I'm able to save it both.
Obviously, I'm such a veteran DM.
That was a warden ability, right? Yeah. Not just
Foxway's life.
I'm playing with
It's
a
a
young
special
woman
ability.
who's playing a warden, and she's like 180 degrees from
Right,
me. She's
okay.
playing like a drunken frat girl
I'm going to disengage.
inside warden.
Yeah.
She's fucking hilarious. She's so funny.
So that's
That was a great character.
disengage takes the standard action, right?
Oh, because
Two.
you have to disengage because you're within his reach. Ah, shitballs.
And that's gonna be my turn, so I'm gonna save now.
Yeah, it's basically a square further than normal.
14.
You say.
Yay, I'm no longer slowed. Hopefully that will help next time. I'll charge the shit out of them.
Level.
I don't like these things.
No, they're a pain.
I have a spell I prepared just for them.
Fireball,
Zombie,
fireball,
go away.
fireball, fireball.
We're forgiving our holy water.
Are you saying iron bum? Because
Fireball. Think fireball.
shall return shortly.
Yeah. Instead of you. Okay. I cast Flaming Spear. A little fiery spear.
Bloodthirsty bracers don't have
And then I
any
move it.
plus,
1,
right?
2, 3.
Sweet.
Just an effect.
I can't hear you. Hold on.
Any creature that starts its turn within 5 feet of the spear must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 fire damage.
I cast acid stream.
Gross.
What did you say, Peter?
I said my bloodthirsty bracers don't have an AC class, right?
And then I must stay where?
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
the allies within 20 feet.
What happened? Nothing happened?
I made a little ball of fire.
And what happens if they move around it and stuff and things and stuff?
If they start their turn next to it, they take 2d6 fire damage.
Ah, neat.
Whoa.
Flaming Sphere!
Very subtle.
Ooh. Ah.
Okay. Well, the.
I stay where I'm at.
This zombie is starting its turn.
So it makes a dexterity saving throw.
That's going to be very, very good. They're so dexterous.
And then it is a DC 16.
Oh, well, I rolled 17.
Oh ho ho! Well, it still takes half that.
Okay.
Ah,
4, 3, 7, so it takes 3 damage.
3.
4.
Is
Is it
half
prayer?
rounded up? Oh,
Or does prayer not hit spell damage?
do you think it affects spell damage?
No, it doesn't affect spell damage.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, nothing affects spell damage.
That's weird.
But you cast magic. You're a
I suppose,
wizard.
I mean,
Harry.
you are hitting on a miss, so maybe that's how they reconcile that.
Yeah, I guess so.
But if he was hitting on a miss of weapon damage.
That's always been how they reconcile the idea that you don't add like your intelligence bonus to spell damage.
Was it every time he walks around it, or?
Yeah, you don't add your intelligence. To
Well, remember, it's a spell, which means it's a daily use thing, so it's
True.
supposed to
Theoretically
be
more powerful.
huge, anyways. Yeah.
So it's at least always somewhat always effective.
25. For you.
Yeah, like. So I matrix dodge it.
6 damage.
6 damage.
Mhm. All right, Criminon.
All right. What I want to do is I want to take my mage hand, and I want to now grab a scoop of this sandy, ball-bearing, and I want to grab it and throw it at this one's eyes.
Okay.
Oh, I like that.
So
Just like that.
ranged attack.
A ranged attack for no damage, hoping to blind him. Well, fuck that noise. I hit his knees.
Your weak girly throw.
It doesn't fly as high up as you expected.
They're much lighter than they look. When you're holding them all together, they're really heavy, but like when you spread them all out and you only have
They're
one
hanging
hand,
out.
it's
Hoops in a big
just
cloud.
kind
Yeah.
of it's not very heavy.
Well, that didn't work, so I'm going to,
I imagine them like the ball bearings from Crossfire.
wait, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
Crossfire.
You have the love.
Yeah, basically.
Your turn?
Yes.
All right. Purple zombie, starting his turn there, has to make a dex.
I think next turn I'm actually going to do some damage.
Maybe.
14.
It hits.
Hey, you've been doing damage almost every turn through your spell.
4 damage.
Because you add
Oh,
on,
yeah.
you add on 1d4 damage.
Yeah.
I remember flings.
Guess that's the way to think of it.
And he's
It
going
is.
to
That's how you
step
need to do it
forward
for support characters.
Mhm.
and try to hit Hogarth with his pole arm.
Okay, do your worst. Ha ha ha.
Does a 15 hit you?
Does a what?
15?
No, that misses.
Okay.
Wait,
then
did the
he
cards give him
steps
reach?
back.
Didn't someone, one of the things we pick up do something about reach? What was?
It was an arrow.
Oh, I thought there was something that gave someone reach. Could have sworn that from the items that we got last time. You know?
Verity, it's your turn.
Okay. Could have sworn one of the items had said something about reach.
So I'm already in their range, right? So moving closer isn't going to add an attack of opportunity.
Verity, what was
Unless
the?
they have like threatening range or something weird like that. Yeah.
Got you, Venom?
What
Doesn't know what you
He's
said.
already in the range, so stepping towards them
Shouldn't it
does
just
not.
be moving within the range?
So,
Yeah, that was moving.
you are correct that it does not. In their case, they have a special ability that when you originally move within their range, they get an attack bonus.
So
But since
stepping
he's already-
closer into the
Stepping
range.
closer
It's
doesn't
in the range, so I can go here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's just
Ah.
when you are outside of their range and you move within it, then they get an attack bonus.
Thank you.
Adjacent to all of them, or adjacent to just those two? Is the question.
Well, actually, no matter where you go, you're in the range of all of them.
Yeah.
No, no, but I mean, he can attack. They would be in his threat range,
Yeah.
so they couldn't move away without taking opportunity attacks.
18.
Misses.
So 5 damage.
He topples over. As soon as you barely touch him, he just.
Who's hit him before?
He did like
Very
40
good.
damage.
I thought that was this guy.
Yeah,
That's
the
who
one
he
that-
Oh,
is.
that's who you're hitting. Okay.
And then I have another attack.
Actually, I'll take the mana core back
And
too.
now temper is made it +1.
Hogarth, you should throw the fallen zombie at someone now.
Who has taken down? Who has lost some hit points?
I have only 5 hit points left before I'm forced to turn back into a person.
But does that mean they're all considered temporary hit points?
In some sense, yes. They are temporary, but at that.
In
Wow.
the
have
game
one more
sense,
temporary hit point.
because if they're temporary, then you can't renew them through healing.
No, they're not
Not
considered temporary for that. They are the hit points of the animal that I am.
Hmm.
Once I am quote unquote killed as that
Oh my
animal,
God.
I transform back into a human.
As if temporary hit points weren't a confusing enough concept
I
at the
know.
onset of 4th edition.
I know.
So now here's special condition temporary hit points.
So this is sort of going back to a 2nd or 3rd edition.
Oh, is it?
Hit points.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Hogarth, you get 1 temporary hit point.
Oh, okay. Although you probably should give it to someone who is actually going to get hit.
Oh, I see.
You're the only one in range.
Yeah, but I've got 20 armor class right now.
Where's the quick cards?
So that's actually
Cards.
29. I rolled for 29.
Figuring out.
I forget how this works. Do I deal max damage plus a card? Is that what it
It's
is?
one
Well, what's 1 max damage plus a roll then the
plus a
card?
weapon die.
Crit? We do
Max damage plus a weapon.
right.
Oh, we're not doing the cards anymore?
No,
Oh,
it's
it's-
Oh
plus
yeah,
the
plus the
cards.
cards. Plus cards.
What's the weapon die?
So
Yeah,
like
roll
like
damage.
my weapon
You-
die.
You
roll,
roll
but
it.
you don't add your strength damage
What-
twice. You just do
Is this
max damage
piercing, slashing, bludgeoning?
slashing, right? So, it's slashing.
Okay.
And just a second, let me add this up. Yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot of damage.
That should be 23 damage.
Woo! What are you
Oh,
hitting?
no, I get a d4 too.
Oh, I was wondering if you were
26.
factoring that in there already.
26 damage.
Do you have prayer in there, the +1?
Nicely done.
It's like we're at PAX.
So,
Yeah, and a way bigger audience.
you're using the sword. Your sword.
Mhm.
So you go
Hey, we got
to,
J-Dubs.
That's true. Well, maybe we don't really.
or
know.
actually, why don't you just do it? You're going to
Probably like signed on accidentally or something.
Well, I think all he did
Yeah.
is said he was going to watch, and so they count him under viewers
So like
watching.
he left his internet browser up and his like 2-year-old son and just clicking
Just
buttons.
Clicking buttons.
Okay.
He confused it with Dota. He
J-
was gonna get.
J-Dub is
I
like,
like the idea that he's going to
J-Dub Jr., what are you doing watching this internet crap?
Alright, Peter's gonna describe what just happened.
So
Boring.
slash at the first guy, and he just like topples. I mean, I'm expecting to go like this and like this, but he's like.
Yeah, you don't even hit him, and yet he falls.
Down here, and I'm like, me. I slash this guy's feet, chop the feet off, and he's just like
Nice.
Hits
so
over.
timber, and then I yell timber.
You sing timber?
You say sing timber?
Down. Timber.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
You okay?
This is a great beer, except when it goes up your nose.
As the zombie falls over, his weapon breaks in half.
No.
Um,
Wait, did his weapon break in half?
yes.
Both weapons broke in half?
No, just the zombie.
This one. But this guy's zombie didn't.
He just died.
So his weapon is still there.
Yes.
What kind of weapon is it?
Is it full arm?
What kind of
Halberd.
The long one, an extra long
a
one.
spear, halberd, or
Halberd.
Is it a piercing? You said it was piercing damage, so maybe it's just a pike.
a pike?
Yeah, it's a pike.
It's a fish. He's just slapping.
This
down
zombie
fish.
is still alive.
Pointy stick.
Halberd.
It's
So cold and wet.
for the hell of it.
This
Yes.
zombie is
That's
still
fine,
alive,
for the hell
but
of it.
barely.
This one?
Yes. No.
That one.
Yes.
The big-footed
Oh.
one.
But he cannot move.
He's
I'm going to chalk that up to the ball bearings that have done nothing up to now.
Fulgar.
Nice.
Do they make
Okay, so there's a nearly dead zombie lying on the floor. I can't resist. I have to smash it.
That'd be cool if they had one.
So I'm gonna, even though I know that Walter is bleeding in the background, I'm going to move up and I'm gonna smack it. Do I get advantage because it's prone?
Yes.
Okay.
You can advantage the shit out of that zombie.
Yeah. Advantage it up.
No, that was a mana corpse. I got a spell on it.
All right. So that would be
You didn't need to.
23. Does that hit? Okay. And for damage, we have
They did, but they
I think it's not on this.
didn't get to use it, I think.
11 points of damage.
They wrote one song
You
they never got.
smashed the zombie's head in, and he died instantly.
No feet, no head, no service.
So rude.
Would you
Okay,
like to
and
do
then
anything else?
with the rest of my move, I'm going to go ahead and move up so that I'm next to the other zombie. So let him go ahead and take his attack. Not between him and Verity, but yeah, catty corner. Perfect.
Is their fireball going to
That-
affect
that
him then?
body's gone.
Nope, I can negate it.
Great.
I can negate up
Does
to.
a 10 hit you?
The 10 misses.
Don't forget to add the 1+1.
Well, I have a feeling Blimble is going to want to move his flaming sphere towards one of the other doors fairly soon anyways. So,
I may do that.
Walter, it's your turn.
I am going to go here and up the steps.
Ooh.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope,
are you
that's it.
going to ready an action?
Huh?
Are you going to ready an action?
Sure. I will ready a surprise pounce onto whatever
Door number
creature,
1 or door number 2?
whatever creature comes out of the door first, whichever door first.
Okay.
Okay.
Be like,
Be like a
long
gar-
lost
gargoyle.
brother.
That's
I only love sphere, but I feel like we should finish.
Mom?
this.
Now that I think about 4 more rounds to kill this zombie.
Up to 1 minute.
He's gonna be super
He hasn't been
scrappy.
damaged yet, I don't think.
Been
Yes.
hit by the spear once.
Oh, so like 4 damage.
Great.
Whoa, hey now, it's powerful.
You're also out of my.
Over a long, it's got
Staying
long-term power.
You're out of my song range. That's a word.
Oh, okay, it's good to know.
I'm going
Song
to hit
range.
him with.
Song range.
I'm going to
Like
attempt
love
to hit him.
range.
Lagrange.
You gonna what?
Do.
You're gonna do
I'm
what?
gonna attempt to hit him with Rainfrost.
You're fine. Okay.
Don't forget, you do get a +1 to your attack roll.
Does a 19.
Misses.
Adam. I mean,
So
Blood
that
Bowl.
was with the +1 from prayer.
Let me make sure. Yes.
Hey, are you remembering to add your proficiency?
Yes.
It wouldn't be that.
I rolled a 10, so it's not that unreasonable that it didn't fit.
There's nothing in there.
I wouldn't.
19 is awfully high, yeah.
Does he
was
take
funny.
half damage on resistance from cantrip?
Me spill something ridiculous.
This unheard of.
Hold on, I gotta check.
Oh,
Might-
I
might
will
take
hold
you.
on, Adam.
What I can see more likely happening is being like, if they're really safe, that's gonna spill. Smash!
That's totally. That would totally happen. Oh.
5.
There's that coupon
Yep. Takes half damage anyway.
for $100 off any tablet or computer that was on clearance at
Which
Staples.
is 3 damage.
It just so happens that the Nexus 7 was on clearance at Staples. So people were getting it for $100 or $150 depending on what kind they got, 16 gig or 32 gig.
You done?
So my dad got one.
I can't move this. It's a standard action to move the sphere, which is stupid. It should be a move action.
Yeah, it really should. That's ridiculous.
What
I
is it?
thought it was part of your action, though.
Hogarth?
No, if on the first cast, I think I can move it, but after that,
Here,
it's
you
a standard
told me.
action to move it,
What?
Wow.
21, so 12 does not hit.
which is dumb.
How far can you move it?
30 feet.
Hogarth,
So basically,
Uh-huh.
the zombie
5
just crit
squares.
on you.
6 squares?
Oh,
Yeah. That's,
Oh.
that's half of the square.
So the zombie does a spin with his pole arm and gets you, like, goes right around your shield and hits you, and you take 11 points of damage.
Ooch.
and is it what type of damage is it?
And poisoned.
Is it piercing damage?
Being so squishy.
Oh, it's
That was a
crits
manticore.
I'm pretty squishy.
That was one.
Whatever, I already said
Well,
11. Yes, 11 piercing.
This is 1 out of 3.
11 piercing. Okay.
So,
So I reduce that by 3. So I take
and then if you got hit by all 3 of the zombies, which
Oh.
is equal to
8
Max
points of
damage
damage.
on the weapon
Killed the
again.
Manticore in
Yeah.
2
Hold on,
hits.
we're
It took
refiguring
me
damage.
4.
I'm sorry.
I attacked the manticore too.
I'm
So you
sorry.
did max damage, and then you're adding
It's
And I know it did
16
like
damage
17
altogether.
damage.
16. Okay, so I take 13 points of damage because I get to reduce it by my Constitution modifier.
Oh, it's not halved anymore? Interesting. Or was that something else?
No,
It's probably-
that's something else.
Resistance is still bad. He doesn't have resistance. He just has.
All right.
That is heavy armor feat. Giving
Criminon.
half damage or something like that. Alright.
No, I get to reduce damage by my Constitution
Uh,
modifier.
so, can I have the Manticore body back?
Yes, you can.
He's kind of slumped over here. It's probably a big carcass, right?
Mhm.
I'm going to run here.
Let's
1,
go over
2,
and eat
3,
it.
4, 5, 6, and I'm gonna take cover so I can't be seen from this line of sight, right? But I'm just gonna shoot a crossbow bolt at them
Okay.
with my ever-returning arrow of crit fail.
Oh no!
Oh
Scrumbly.
Scrub the curse.
Hogarth, you no longer are cursed by
Oh,
the
God.
Scrumbly.
It hurts so bad.
That's a relief.
I go, what the? Oh, I feel so weird. Oh,
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 why do I feel sticky?
oh,
all
I
of a
feel like an
sudden?
old lady all of a
You
sudden.
permanently lose the
I can't explain it.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, we forgot to tell you about adventuring with us. There's some downsides.
What kind of damage was that?
It was a crossbow. I assume he's piercing.
Or
Oh, well, that's dumb.
ranged, if there is one for ranged.
Oh yeah, that's a good call.
As well.
Okay. Your arrow of ever returning.
It turns too fast.
It's
Yeah.
Before it hits, it's just right there.
well, because it only returns when he goes to reach for it. So the arrow of ever returning, instead of shooting and hitting the zombie, you shoot over the zombie's shoulder, and the arrow continues all the way down into the zombie's chamber and embeds into the back wall. And you give yourself a don't smack to the face, which makes you automatically fail your next saving throw.
I was worried you're gonna like bring the arrow to my hand,
Yes.
so like
Unfortunately,
I automatically
Not
fail my
that
next
creative.
save.
yeah.
That really sucks.
So don't get poisoned by like.
A manticore.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Just a suggestion.
Okay.
Because it sucks. I mean, not too bad. I saved.
Can I roll a
It's
dex
slow.
check to
It doesn't
hide
do you any damage.
Yeah.
that way?
Well, it went along with.
You
And
totally
there we
so
go.
hidden.
Sure,
No one
it
knows
happened,
where you
but it
went.
didn't do damage.
You like
Right.
slumped under one of the bat wings.
I'm
So
super
ashamed.
hidden.
You're so
I know.
I'm
hidden.
so embarrassed.
I was just saying, don't get poisoned by like a potion of take half your health.
Very.
I've now seen both the extremes of my die on this turn.
Nice.
Alright. I just killed that one and maimed that one, and now I just like turn my head and like Babe Ruth point at this guy and like, yo, next bitch. And a lightning attack!
That doesn't sound like something Babe Ruth would say.
Well, he said that was his catchphrase.
Really?
Yo next bitch.
Yo, next, bitch.
Say that to the
Yes, there was a prostitute in the stand wherever he was pointing to
That's
the
right.
next home run.
That's right.
Still does
Yo,
five
next,
damage.
bitch. That's why Baby Ruth candy bars are so popular.
Yeah.
I
Hit
don't know.
number 2.
In the new one, moving
yeah,
the
it's also
spear
still
is a
a
bonus
bonus
action.
So you do. It's
Damn
amazing. It goes from standard action to taking your whole turn to taking none of your turn.
Right.
I'm guessing
So
I
that
don't
becomes,
get
like,
the
solid
bonuses that
extra
say
damage.
bonus to weapon
Awesome.
damage and combo miss, right?
I would.
Because I still deal
How
5
do you put
damage
the
on
PDF
this,
in that?
But you have to actually roll damage to get the bonuses from
That's a good call.
damage
It's
bonus.
small enough, I can send it to you. It's not a very good scheme.
You good?
Okay.
Oh, I'm a bard. This really hoses all my shit.
Yeah, I'll
It does indeed.
Yeah,
Disadvantage on
Hogarth,
charisma
you're up.
things.
Okay,
Oh, can you get it?
Yes.
I don't know if you can get it.
let's see. Am I the only one who's damaged?
He's not part of the original party. He wasn't cursed.
I lost my bonus now for Chica.
By the way, that was me.
Do you
totally
remember how the
screwing up.
curse worked?
It's a contagion.
Very.
Of course he can get it.
So I totally screwed
Maybe he
up.
just needs to be around us.
Maybe.
Maybe we could pass it to some buffoon in like a bar fight.
It's
No.
like Mummy Rod.
They do a bunch
It's
of bar
that kind of curse.
fight somebody else.
Nice.
If discovery-
Okay,
I like it.
so I think I'm going to go ahead and
Fine. Walk out.
healing word myself,
Okay.
and I'll calculate that later. And then I'm gonna smack this zombie.
Smack it.
Smack that.
You want to smack a Rooney?
Oh, critical fail.
Scrambling curse!
Woo, that wasn't long. I say, guys, I don't think she was fresh in all the right places.
Suppression 15.
Okay.
I'm gonna go kiss Lily.
Which one you want?
Oh, just pick one.
What I
Here,
just said.
do you want this one?
Just pick one. Come on. I don't have hands. Just, yes, pick one. I don't care. It's random.
Random. It's fake.
Ooh.
What kind of damage?
Bludgeoning damage.
Your melee? Your
Bludgeoning damage.
Yes.
Why don't I have pie?
Bludgeoning damage.
I feel so sad.
We don't have a pie, but we have a crisp that, or a crumble that. Oh, it's heating up.
Apple crumble?
You
It's a blackberry.
you go to hit your mace into the zombie and miss and hit a column or part of the wall behind him, and it bounces back and barely hits your eyes, and you're blinded for 1 round.
Oh, okay.
Adam, are you looking at the book?
No.
Did you
No.
get a PDF of it?
Maybe.
He thieved a terrible copy of the PDF.
Technically, it's not illegal for me to own it. 'cause I
Walter,
own the
it's your
book.
turn.
That's true.
It's
It's my
illegal
turn.
for you to own it in a different format.
Well, I've just been looking at the basic
They haven't
rules
provided
that
that
they have available.
So I can scan the book in for myself. And
I'm gonna clean myself.
copy of the book for
Okay.
myself.
With your tongue?
I'm a panther.
Okay. I mean, you feel squeaky clean?
Ooh, you know it.
Gross. Okay, Global.
Did you do it? You're just hanging out there.
Yeah, I expect you guys to do better.
How's he looking?
He's starting to kind of
He's probably got 30 hit points.
one of his arms
25.
looks like it could use a
27.
massage.
Maybe 28.
What, is it my turn?
Oh man, we skipped you.
That's alright. Just another excuse for me to not crit fail again.
Actually, it was my
It
turn, and I was
seems
like,
silly to waste.
just sit there.
I will use another
Cantrip.
Take some stuff out of here first.
I cleaned
I
myself.
rolled 20. Hey!
Hey, that hits.
Scrub like her. Oh wait,
Is it
no.
a point of
Crit,
spells?
crit, crit, crit,
I used to
crit,
just do
crit,
it, however.
What, the crit cards? Yeah.
Critical hits?
Yeah, it does. Fewer spells now that they have the whole.
Right, they say.
Guys,
Yeah.
this is the most critical hit cards I've gotten to pull.
We've had quite a few tonight.
Yeah. Everyone but me.
Did I do damage? The max damage is 16. Should I also roll?
Yes. Also.
Do I do my damage and then also roll damage?
Roll it.
Just one or two? It's 2d8.
So you roll it to the wait.
What? That's
So
how
you
crit
wouldn't
works.
normally add you wouldn't normally add a modifier.
No, I don't know.
So do max damage, which is 16, and then roll 2d8 again.
And then
So
divide it
that's
by
12.
2.
So, 20,
28.
27, 16, 28.
You strike up what would have been the zombie's spinal cord.
Oof.
And it starts convulsing. And you you can tell that if it were to stay alive, it would have severely hindered its movement. However, it crumpled over and died instantly.
Woo! Go play ball! Go play ball!
You hear a pause clapping from the.
Go Pinkle, go Pinkle.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Oh wait, are the doors rumbling up or open?
Up.
So do they block the parts of the stand that are behind them?
No.
Okay.
It's like a garage door. They sort of roll up, but into the.
It's a very high-tech pyramid.
It gets stuck
Gotcha.
sometimes.
This door closes.
Wait, does my
You're trying to close them or
arrow
something?
Magic.
through interdimensional
Staying in
space?
the
You will have to find out.
Yeah.
3.
That'll be handy when it gets taken away in like a jail or something.
Do they close them?
Oh, that's true. As long as I don't take the quiver.
Yes.
Oh, is it connected to the quiver?
Yeah.
That's when you voluntarily just
Don't
hand
tell
over
the
all your
theoretical
arrows.
jailers that.
That's when you just hand over all your arrows. You do.
Sure, Lord, yeah,
All
take
my
it.
weapons, take them.
But then I just have to throw it at people really hard, like lawn darts.
Where are you from? No.
So what you do is kind of like keep your instrument and you string it like a bow.
Oh shit, that is the best idea ever.
Doing what?
They just fire arrows off your instrument.
Yeah.
Shoot.
You should do that.
Totally doing that.
Where did my little prop go?
There's a prop. Is it this thing?
I think there was a scene in the Disney's Robin Hood where he does that, where he fires an
Yes.
arrow off like a.
A leer maybe, or a loop, yeah.
There should be a little piece of paper that color line that somewhere around here.
Everybody look for a little piece of paper.
I don't see
What
it.
kind of paper?
No graph paper.
Graph.
I think I found it, Alyssa. No.
Thanks, Morgan. So glad you found it.
Could you email it to her?
I found a whole bunch of graph paper. It's not in here, is it?
Which door's opening, by the way?
That one.
Okay.
Wait, both of the other doors are over there. I don't know which one it was.
Footballs. Okay, I guess I'll just have to remake it.
I have no idea what that is.
It's okay. Didn't take me that long.
Just 8 hours.
Just all of my life.
Is this good, a good crumble pause point?
Crumble? Crumble pots?
Crumble?
Yeah. Elizabeth,
There's crumble?
is it done?
Hey, Mom! Meatloaf!
Okay, yeah. While you guys are doing that, I think I'm going to go get a drink.
What?
Is it ready?
I'm peeing. Really, how important is answering your questions from the toilet?
It's super important. Why didn't you yell at her?
I tried.
Is it ready?
Why?
Because we may have reached a good stopping point.
Okay.
Pausing point. Pausing
Oh,
point.
well, I'm almost done, actually.
Have a Morgan
It can
time
be
now.
ready.
All right, crumble time. Everyone go get some crumble.
What is crumble?
If you don't know, you don't get any sucker.
Oh!
I don't know what it is, but I want it. No!
Oh,
Hit her with his head start.
God, those markers are just awful.
Damn you, Verity, your move.
It's got to be around here somewhere.
Don't you mean awful delicious?
Is this it?
No.
Probably not.
I made another one.
Okay.
This is what we like to call the dessert interlude. Whoa, what is that crazy critter?
I'll explain
It's a
after the break.
sand shark.
Andy Graham.
Yeah, I can't believe I like bubbly lumps.
Got absorbed by the universe.
Okay, crumble.
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 David, I like David Tennant, but he was one of the ones I was really nervous about. I didn't think I was gonna like him. Your sister makes amazing desserts and food.
Yeah, she learned from my mother, who makes amazing desserts.
Mm-hmm. Who I'm mad at.
Oh, why are you mad
For
at
Thanksgiving.
not coming for Thanksgiving, huh?
No. She's like, I guess I'll come next summer. So that's like a whole year. And it's already been a long time. And that's
Well,
not
why don't you come down here, Alyssa?
because I'm poor and unemployed.
Yeah.
So that would be fun. I'd spend the whole time learning how to do stuff with your mom.
Oh, you and I and her would have a lot of fun.
I agree.
We take you to the Desert Museum.
I've been to the Desert Museum.
Well, we'd take you again. When you went to the Desert Museum, did you see the raptor flight thing?
No, I didn't see a raptor fly thing.
Raptor flight thing is the coolest thing ever.
This is the Sonora Desert Museum?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Adam took me through all of the spiders and creepy crawlies on the way out. So then on the way out to the car, I'm sitting here going, oh my god, a piece of grass brushed me. It must have been a scorpion. Holy crap, it's a jumping spider of death.
So you're not are you not good with just bugs, or with bugs and lizards and snakes and pretty much anything that doesn't have fur or feathers?
I like lizards and snakes that can't kill me with a bite.
Well, everyone is a little annoyed by the ones that are actually poisonous.
Right. I used to have snakes, garden snakes, and I used to turn them into jewelry, like have them crawl around my wrist and stuff.
Oh. Well, if you came during the January, which is probably the perfect time to come for someone who lives in Seattle, then we could take you to the botanical gardens, which around that time have a tropical butterfly exhibit. So they've got a whole aviary full of butterflies, and they'll land on you. The whole place is like a steamy jungle. It's so cool.
That sounds fun. I have time after the 15th of February. I think I have like a whole month off. That would be the time I could come.
Where are you going? What are you doing?
I was saying that I'm mad at Annette that she's not coming to visit.
Oh, yeah.
She says you should come visit Arizona.
Oh, were you talking about the Desert Museum?
Well, I was at first, and then I was talking about the Tucson Botanical Gardens.
Oh, yeah.
Have you been there when they have the butterfly exhibit?
No, but my mom and dad, my family has. They said it was spectacular.
Desert Botanical Garden?
Some botanical gardens, yeah.
Okay.
Kahuli proposed. We've had at least 2 or 3 shows there.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say weeks. I don't work there. They,
I have to do that with
them,
Hollywood Lights. And I have to,
Ewans.
it'll be a year next month that I have to work there. And I said, oh, we have...
I think it's those assholes.
Those a-holes.
Adam,
So, for
So chewy though.
my freshman idiot writing class,
Oh, wow.
we're supposed to write a narrative essay, so I'm just writing about how awful Chihuly was.
Huh.
And he's like, Needs to be 3 to 5 pages on day 1. I'd already cranked out 5 pages out of a rough draft. So I'm like, this might go a little long.
Okay. Are we good?
No, Adam's not here.
Yeah,
Go
well.
ahead.
Okay, so something like a peacock.
Out from the
I think it's a two-dimensional conch shell.
out from the door, you see what looks like the
Let me see.
top of a fish. It's a big fin coming at you.
Oh boy! Oh boy! You're bringing all of my favorite monsters, Alyssa.
I readied an action when that door opened.
I suddenly don't suspect my ball
You did
bearing to
ready
do
enough.
much good against something that spins through the sand.
Well, this is actually, you're on a stone.
Aha! So there's a chance. Wait. Questioning everything I believe.
As well you should.
So yes, you did ready an action for when the door opens, so go ahead and take that action.
My world has been
Alright,
turned
go
upside down
pounce on it.
face.
Pounce on it.
Pounce on it.
Let me roll for that.
Okay.
That fell off the table. It was a 2, so that is a 10, basically.
That misses.
But does he have
you.
surprised against it? Because then you'd have advantage.
Oh!
It's
Oopsie her.
it's unaware that you even tried.
Oh, man.
No!
Alright, so I'll just land right here.
So it kind of goes around, and as it passes near you, put it over here.
Huh?
Go ahead and make me a what kind of save?
Do I have to, since it wasn't even aware that I pounced? Okay.
I automatically fail my next
Save.
save.
Give me a con save.
Okay. Everyone, basically? Oh, no, except Blood me.
Except for Fumbler.
I automatically fail my next save.
Let's see. Blinded doesn't affect my saves, right?
What doesn't?
I'm blinded at the moment.
That's correct, I believe. Well, it depends on the kind of save, but
Yeah.
not for a Constitution save, I think.
Maybe it does affect dexterity saves, but I don't think it affects.
I got 6. Here, sorry about that.
We're being attacked by graph paper.
No, my biggest enemy.
Creature attacks. Okay, so blinded creature automatically fails any ability check that involves sight. Since
No,
this is Constitution, I doubt it's. So. That's a 12. Will a 12 save?
And 12 saves.
Yay!
Rhubarb, that's what it is.
So
Blackbird rhubarb.
So this giant fin comes out, and as it passes near you, the ground is rumbling around you, and you fight to stay up. And those who failed are knocked prone. Hogarth manages to stay up, though blind, going wee.
It's like he has tremor sense all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Dark vision, tremor sense, blind sight.
Limbo, you had to kill the last guy, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to let you start us off.
Oh, alright.
We'll start at the bottom and then go back to the top.
My attack did nothing, but didn't even know I was there. Mostly because I rolled a 2.
But he didn't know you were there either.
Well, that's true.
Am I still hidden, even though I fell prone?
Oh yes, you're very hidden
Sweet.
from things that are above ground and can see you.
Oh!
Shit. So now we're talking like a Tremors movie situation.
That's how Tremor sounds.
I could see my guy being gone.
Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move.
Ooh, anyway.
Use your action to move your flaming sphere.
1, 2.
Are you done,
One,
Alyssa?
2, 3.
Can I take this out of here?
Thank
Anyone else?
you.
Anyone else want me to take the plate out of here?
You're next to us, so be careful.
Would that be within 5 feet?
Oh, yes.
Areas?
Cool. Yeah, fuck, it's looking kind of dangerous. I'm gonna stay where it is.
Criminal, you're up! He just went, she falls.
Okay. So, yeah, so I'm prone. I'm a ranged attacker, that's right. Let's see. What are things?
Oh, did
I'm
everybody
just
fall
gonna
down?
shoot it again.
Everyone
Yeah.
except for Hogarth and you guys.
Did I succeed in my save?
Well, you didn't have to. It swam near them.
I'm probably just gonna shoot it again with my crossbow. I'm gonna reach for my ever-returning arrow quiver. Hopefully, I don't get stabbed in the hand.
You don't get stabbed in the hand, it's right where you
Oh my god!
The arrow gently caresses you.
Ooh, hello, arrow. Yeah. So I'm just gonna fire a bolt at like I'm gonna line it up, you know, thinking like, okay, if that's the fin, based on what I know of like fish anatomy or something, I'm gonna aim just a little bit ahead of the fin, so like, you know, approximately there or something like that. I'm happy with that. That will bring it to, let's see, 25.
You shoot, and it bounces off the stone in front of it. However, it bounces right up into the fin.
Yes.
So go ahead and roll your damage.
I'm gonna roll damage
We're going to take a small deflection
penalty.
penalty.
So it'd be 4 plus 1 plus 1, so 6. Having given away my position, I'm going to stay down.
For a second, I thought you said Hemingway.
Hemingway, my
Very
position.
Hemingway, my position.
All I can think of is Moby Dick, and that was
Miller.
And
No.
I wish to attune Chirp Chirp to this door.
No.
Just try and keep it closed.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Oh, that one's the one.
I'm going to try and keep it closed. Is that a roll? What are we...
No, it's
Just Chirp Chirp.
No, you're right.
Let me
Melvin.
read your Chirp Chirp.
Haha!
No.
I knew a book.
You did.
I suspect that I'm going to have to undo it in order to get the bar door open at some point. So I have like some time to recover afterwards.
Yep.
I can't attack right because I stood up. That was my action.
the move action.
It's a move action, so you still have a...
Yeah, you're so good.
But then I moved after.
Oh, you moved after.
That was my...
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, or were you charging it?
Oh ho ho!
charging moment.
I told you there's a use for charge, believe it or not.
Because you can make an attack after you charge.
That's amazing.
I wasn't close enough. I don't think. I mean, well, it was here. Maybe. 6.
Oh.
No, I was doing my attunement.
Okay. Hogarth.
Okay. Let's see. Besides myself, is anyone else damaged?
I'm good.
I've taken 11 damage.
I would love whatever, but you're way far away from me.
Well, but I can just move closer and then... Yeah, I'll go ahead and move
I'm
so that
fine
I'm
before I.
next to Verity, I think. Limble, you're not damaged, right?
I'm good.
Okay. So, let's see. I've got 25 hit points to spread around. How damaged are you? Although it's sort of temporary damage. So you said you had taken 11, Verity?
Mm-hmm.
Verity's taken 11. I'm down by 6, and Walter is down by how much of your maximum animal value?
I am down by 15 hit points.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and 11 plus 6 is 17. I'm going to go ahead and heal myself and Verity to full, and I'll heal you for the rest. So the rest would be 8.
Okay. Sounds good, thank you.
How many do I heal?
And that's my channel divinity, and
I'm sticking to it.
I'm done.
All right, Walter.
I'm gonna jump on it!
Oh my gosh, I can see again.
Fucking serious.
Yeah.
Roll a 3 this time. I'm not gonna hit it. That would be... 9.
It swims just out of your reach, where the fin is not as. You kind of try, you grab for it, and you slip right out of it.
Stupidest. Alright.
I'm counting that as your move. Do you want to make another? You want to attack it?
Oh, sure, yeah, I'll just swipe at it then. At the fin.
That hits.
Great. Right. Awesome. 3. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? This is the worst. 4.
So he's got a big gash on the top of one of his fins.
A 1d6 and a 1d4, and I rolled a total and a +2, and I rolled a total of 4 damage.
Sounds like mind damage.
That's about what I've been rolling too.
All right. The creature's fin suddenly disappears.
Crapsaurus. Which is a tiefling word for crap.
Ah.
I didn't understand you.
Yeah, interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind.
You hear a rumbling, and some of the stone starts to ripple out, coming from where Criminon is.
Double Crapsaurus,
Um,
which is tiefling for double crap.
Criminon, the
Pull out a notepad and start making notes.
floor erupts from underneath you, and a giant mouth comes up. And make me a dex save.
Aha, this one I can actually attempt. My dex is decent.
Yep. Don't forget your +1 from prayer.
That was a solid crit
That
fail,
was
too.
a solid.
It was like,
It was like.
But he's
He's not gonna spin.
Yeah.
let me just peruse my bullshittery,
What's he?
because I might
I
have
do it. I
something
don't
I
wear
can reroll.
You have a lucky ring, Adam.
But it only works on me.
Yeah. And you have to expend a charge.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Inspire Competence is not the spell I'm playing right now. No, I think that's a serious flub.
A florb, if you
Florb?
will.
Florb, which is tiefling
Or,
for flub.
You were caught completely unawares.
So this is not actually what it looks like on the picture, but it is sort of a giant
Fish thing.
fish almost longish worm.
Hey!
And you get swallowed whole.
Anyone have any spice?
Well, this is no good.
I have some cinnamon.
So you
It
hear,
looks like you already got a mouthful.
Oh!
Do I still get my extra D4?
You take 11 damage.
fair
Of
enough.
acid.
Ooh.
Acid damage.
That sucks.
Yeah, hey, does your song disappear when you die?
Take Boba damage.
I think as long as you
believe so.
hear it. Now, I don't know about the resonant qualities of
Does your song have a concentration
Wait, maybe now we can tell where the fish is.
duration?
Not a bad idea.
So inside is pink and fleshy and stomach acids.
Can you see it?
Take your way out.
I cast light as a cantrip. Sure, why not?
I like it.
And you can see the sharp rows of teeth, and the tongue is massaging you back into
Oh.
the
It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of out of things.
Bernie. But
Yeah, if it wasn't an acid massage.
An acid massage. It's an exfoliant. Like a trip to the spa.
Strips up all your skin.
Oh, that's no good. So he's still up in the air, like jumping in the air.
He's out of the water.
How many people are there?
That's the first damage I've taken. Actually.
Oh, did the creature take its damage from the start of the turn from the flaming sphere?
Oh, good point.
Ooh.
It did not.
Nice.
$12?
It fails.
Okay.
Oh, awful on damage. It takes 3 damage.
Ow, ow, ow.
We roll this huge damage on the weaker stuff.
You gotta bank more on the like plus bonuses, which you can't really do for spells. But,
Yeah.
Like that's where real damage comes
Yeah.
from. He's out there?
He's out.
Fuck that shit. I'm going to. How many people are in here?
I'm going to move the manticore.
4? Yeah, 4 people. I'm gonna fireball the shit out of him.
I'm in him.
It's fine.
That's fine.
You'll be fine.
Remember, you can exclude things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can't exclude 5. I gotta check the range of a fireball and see if I hit one of you
It's
guys.
gonna smell like.
Oh no, wait.
You do have a bit of movement if you need to move to a place where you've got better range.
Maybe 4. Yeah. No, I can exclude it. So long as I don't hit myself. Should be fine.
Crit fail.
I gotta look up the thing. Fireball, fireball. Fireball.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11, 12. 66 fire damage. Alright, choose a point within range. A streak flashes from your pointing finger to that point and then blossoms with a low roar into an explosion point.
Blossom.
Each
That was a
creature in a
terrible
20-foot radius.
20 foot radius is nuts, yo.
So it's like this range.
He's an onion.
Makes a saving throw. Dexterity saving throw. Oh, it succeeds at save. But still takes half damage. 5, 8, 11, 13, 18. One more roll.
One more roll.
22. So it takes 11 damage.
Woo!
Jeez. Yeah, that's too bad.
Yeah. And I can't make his spear, so that's it.
Criminon.
Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my arrow that has heat metal cast on it, and I'm going to shoot it further down inside of it.
Sweet. That's a great
I have
idea.
light, so I think I can at least approximate a direction. Do I even need to roll the hit? I'm kind of inside.
You don't need to roll the hit. It hits.
Sweet.
Actually,
If you're aiming for an organ.
yeah, roll for accuracy.
Okay. So that brings it to. See if we're 17.
Definitely hits.
Okay, great. Okay, so it just does 1d6. I can hear my own music collection being played. Still more tense than I like, but 8. Am I still under the prayer, even though I'm not in like visual range?
Yep.
Okay. So that'll be for 9 damage. No, 12 damage. And heat metal is some crazy thing where it has to drop it and or take the.
It drops it, or it takes.
Yeah, so
Well, it takes some
can't drop
damage,
it, so it
And
takes-
then it either drops it or takes damage continually
Yeah.
until it drops it.
How much damage continues?
I think it's 3d8
Here, let's
continually.
pull it up. I have
Yeah.
it pulling it up.
I could be wrong.
It is
I know initially it's 3d8. I don't know about the ongoing.
fairly severely lodged, and there is thick green blood oozing around inside.
Oh, did I just burn acid?
Creature is
Unfortunately,
holding or wearing the object and takes. Yeah. While the object target is hot, any creature that is holding or wearing the object, as well as any creature that touches it, takes 3d8 fire damage.
Sweet.
now this isn't just because of that. This is because you were inside of the creature.
8. 2. And 5 for 15 fire damage.
But what about your own song? So that's another 1d4, right?
And it doesn't have for
That only works on
right.
ranged and melee weapons.
Right. Forgot that was a spell. Wait. Oh, it doesn't count for. Did you roll damage for the arrow itself?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
And I did like 9 damage or 12 damage.
That's pretty good.
You take 7 acid damage
Damn it!
from being inside. But
Fast moving.
it's the
Acid.
dendon,
It's like you would
which is what it is.
Oh, it's a
do not
dent.
dissolve
It's a
yourself in
dendon.
gut.
Yeah.
The dendon
Yeah.
Spend 12
convulses
seconds, usually
and
when you feel
spits
acid,
you
it
out.
goes to-
Blah, I get
It
regurgitated.
depends on the kind of acid.
Or my least favorite word, discharged.
Our stomach acid's kind of
Ew.
like that.
It's a gross word.
Pretty gross word.
I can only think of. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
You can
Um,
be honorably discharged from the military, but even
Gross.
then that kind of sucks. That's about the only way discharge is okay.
It's an
Okay.
honorable one.
Yeah.
that was super effective.
Yeah, I'll say.
Well, you can always have a weapon accidentally discharge in your hand.
Sure.
Oh, is it accidental?
Thinking about pretty girls all day.
Were you handling that weapon for a little bit before it discharged?
Damn it. I was going to use my this thing.
I'm not sure the damage attack will be effective.
12.
That hits.
Sweet! Okay. So. Do that. That's 14 damage, and I wish to use a superiority die for their trick. So. Oh, I got a 6. Awesome. So I basically can't have a modifier higher than 6, right?
Well, they can. Monsters can.
Okay. Well, it's against its wisdom. Does it have higher than a 6 wisdom modifier?
No.
So that means I gain. It's too bad because I could have just given it 6 damage. I will gain advantage on my next attack, which is right now.
That's good.
That's a good
Oh,
sign.
and you get your 1d4 now that you can hear me again.
You're still playing.
I'm like, it's in my mouth. It's in places.
I did a lot there.
Oh, you're still playing.
It's like for 27.
That
It's
hits.
Mage Hand doing most of the work.
Wait, do you call your mage hand
Damn it.
fingers?
Yeah.
Play fingers.
Lit fingers.
Wait. That's 9 damage.
9 down?
Mm-hmm.
14 and 9?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I think it was actually supposed to be 15%, so I don't think I added my prayer damage.
15 and 9.
Your
Okay.
play damage.
Oh, I don't have an ancient surge. I don't really have.
I'm halfway there. Living on a prayer.
Hogarth.
I'm gonna
Okay, Hogarth is going to Healing Word the newly regurgitated Bard
I'm gonna
for 10 points of damage, or 10 points of healing. And then he's going to move up and smack the creature.
Okay.
Does that consume? Are hit die still a thing?
No, it doesn't consume any hit dice.
Okay. Is that just when we're doing like short rests? And
Short rest.
So your healing kit.
Yeah. Okay.
Burst
Okay,
your powers.
so that would be
Super kit.
Got it.
a 24.
That
Will a
hit.
24 hit?
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought it was a neat way of doing it, but in practice, it's.
Such a pain.
8 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
Do you know if that still works the same, Adam?
What is it?
The healing or with your hit
Yeah,
die.
that's the. Oh, in 5th edition, still doesn't use the hit die for healing spells.
5th edition doesn't? No. I'm just wondering if healing altogether was kept the way it was in next in 5th
Well-
ed.
At least from the what I've read of the cleric and the basic rules, they've done a lot of changes to the clerics and to a number of classes, in that a lot of the extra healing only works if you're bloodied.
Oh, interesting.
So, for instance, my channel divinity restore health thing does the same amount of healing, but it will only heal a character up to half health.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, so clerics are just going to be waiting around for everyone to be nearly dead, and then they're going to heal everyone.
Yeah, you can't like top them off.
And I think there's a warrior ability that works the same way.
Or similarly.
Second wind.
The fish is coughing up green, slimy blood.
That's gross.
Obviously very wounded. It is Walter's turn.
Really, she's pain.
Is that a green slime pun?
I'm gonna charge it just so I can miss it again.
Green flame.
Now he's hard to easy to hit.
Okay. 19.
That hits.
Great. I charge it. Leap at it. Rawr. And I do a claw attack, which is slashing damage. 1d4 plus 2. And then I get my extra d4. So that's 3, 4, 5 damage. And then it says, if the Panther made this attack as part of a charge, it also knocks a medium or smaller target prone and can make a bite attack against the same creature. So, question. Can I still make the bite attack?
I'd say so.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Alright.
Is there a comma before the and?
It's inclusive. It's
Yeah,
you
but
can do both things.
it could.
I say it goes.
In D&D, it would specify. It would say if it hits.
16 on your
Also
bite
hits.
on your second attack.
No,
So
two
what it's
attack.
saying is like if it's a medium
Oh,
creature,
16
you
two
count
attack.
it
Yes,
as
that
hits
hits.
Okay.
and it is.
I was like, damn.
So it's saying,
Why didn't you
it's-
start with
you know
that
what I'm
one?
So
Oh,
it could be saying if it's a medium creature, do this,
Oh,
comma,
no.
and attack. Then I would say the comma means you get the attack too. Without the comma, I doubt they're actually.
Well, for now, he's getting
I
it.
think they're galvanized.
But I agree that it's unclear.
6.
6.
Oh no.
8.
8 damage for that second attack. And then I'm going to back away. So, where was it here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
As you back away, the fish regurgitates more green, slimy blood and falls over dead.
Yay!
Blue.
All right, 8, 6, 4, 2. Who do we depreciate?
Okay, we only have 4 turns left on prayer. Let's make them count.
Can
So,
we take a short rest?
this door closes,
I'm guessing no.
and this door attempts to open,
Ooh.
but unfortunately, the chirp is stopping it from opening.
Sure.
Yay!
Can we take like a 5, 10 a short rest?
At this moment, you are out of initiative.
Yay!
All right. I need to take a short rest.
I take a
fighting
I
fish.
take a dust bath. Blah, blah, blah. I scrub
Yeah,
all that
I'm gonna go ahead and
gross,
chill
slimy
for a little bit.
stuff.
Oh,
off.
let me help you.
Oh, you,
Mataduri, all of the
oh,
gastric juices away.
That open. I want to expect this and see if there's some kind of obvious way to open.
Hold on, I couldn't hear Morgan. What'd you say, Morgan?
Oh, I'm cleaning all of the gastric juices away.
Ah, you would be
Nice.
good at that. So you like to inspect the door? Roll me a check.
I'm not gonna tell you. Tried it.
For what?
Uh,
Intelligence?
Alright, do you remember, Adam? I get my shifts back after
Well.
a short rest, right?
you don't
Okay.
see an obvious mechanism on the
So then I'll
bars,
shift back into a
Um,
human.
but you suspect
short
that
rest.
as soon as this door closes, that one will open.
I mean, you
So
can
you
stay
know
as a
that they
wolf,
must be
because then you'll have 2 shifts.
Do I see anything
Oh, you're
on
right.
the other side
Yeah,
of
I'll
the bar?
just stay
Might
as a
open it?
panther.
You do not,
I'll
but
just say
you
the
do
panther.
I mean,
can
if you
see
want
down
the
the
wolf.
hallway and see the
No,
stairs
the
going
panther
up,
works
and you
well. It
can
was
see
just the wolf would have been useful for that
columns.
first one
Yeah.
because the attack's stronger, and I couldn't have knocked it prone, and I get a +1 to the attack up to a +5 for every
So what do you say, guys?
friendly that is right next to the creature.
Should
And
we
since
all
we were all kind of gathering around the
Gotcha.
magic
should we
book.
all like take position and get ready to pounce on this door?
This new door here?
Like when the door opens, like have our actions ready so we can get maybe one
I'm gonna-
attack in or something.
I'm gonna pick up all my
Sure, but let's find out, like,
ball bearings.
I'm gonna go over
Because
and kind of knock on the door. Do I hear anything on the other side?
You hear the same amount of knocks back. You knock 3 times.
Mimic! Don't open the door!
mimicking me like a jerk.
I say, hello?
You hear a hissing voice that says, "Open the door."
Say, tell me where you are first, and I totally will, I promise.
Open the door.
I'm suddenly not so inclined to open this door.
Yeah.
It sounds like a bad move. Bad plan.
Hey, are you cool?
Hey,
Open the
you
door.
could turn into something small and slip through these bars, right?
I don't know. How much money do you have?
I could throw a coin through the bars and see if you can get it.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't see anything on the other side of that door that makes it worth you getting over there, though. In fact,
This door is shut?
then I feel like you might just abandon us
It's
for a
a
fight.
bar door. That's why those bars.
Well, I mean, you could do that.
This
anyway.
this is this door?
Yeah.
So we
The
can
money
see
thing
through
doesn't
it.
Yeah,
necessarily
it's just this is an
change that.
archway. So you
Oh yeah, totally. Oh, see you suckers later. I'm gonna turn into.
Why didn't I do this from the beginning?
Yeah, I didn't realize. I thought these were separate doors here.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Yeah, I turn into I don't know whatever fits through the doors.
A mouse.
A mouse. And then
moose.
on this side.
You see 4 columns, 2 side rooms, each with the same tapestry of a younger-looking Arab
Sure.
type boy with a hat, kind of a. Yeah, what are those called?
Wah, wah.
These hats.
Oh yeah, one of those heads.
And he's holding a staff with an eyeball and 2 wings coming off of the eyeball, and it looks an ancient symbol is glowing over his head.
The same one we saw before.
The same one you saw before.
The 4 of diamonds.
Better than the 4 of
You might
diamonds.
not want to go that alone.
What do I see if I go over to the staircase?
You see a very tall, looks like it curves up to the next level of the pyramid staircase. There are torches going up along, but it curves and you can't see up ahead.
Okay. Do I see any like mechanism for opening this door on this side?
Make me a check.
All right. What kind of chic should I make you?
Intelligence.
9.
You don't see a mechanism for opening the door, but you do suspect that when this door will close, that one will open. So they must be linked.
Okay. All right. Yo, so we screwed. I'll see you guys later.
I don't remember getting screwed.
Here's a question. If I'm attuned to this trap door, I wonder if I could spring it and then unspring it. Like, change it back.
Oh, it doesn't
Open it and then
the
reclose
description
it.
say that you can trigger a trap if you'd like with
Yeah.
attunement?
But I don't know about... I don't know what happened at that point. Anyway,
Try it. You can maybe crush whatever's in there.
Yeah, I think I'd prefer to actually get the sneak attack on it, I think. I mean, there's
You think we'll get a sneak attack on
there's
it?
5 of us. I think if we have maybe like one person as bait out here, like me,
Yeah.
Or like me,
guys,
who is
We
not
do the same
sneaky
thing. So
whatsoever.
you try that. If it doesn't work, then we sneak attack it.
I want to take cover behind the big dead fish. The
I turn back
Gone?
into
Gone?
Denton.
whatever. And
Denton.
go here.
I was getting there.
You were
Okay, put me next to Verity.
But I'm gonna take.
Oh, yeah.
Can I use a hit die?
How long has it been while we're
Yes.
resting?
it's 15 minutes.
It's taking a short
It's
rest.
gone now, right?
To take 1d6.
And prayer is gone, right? Because that only lasted a
Yeah.
minute.
Yeah, prayer is gone. Prayer only lasts a single minute.
Alright, you guys ready?
Move me next to Verity. Come on, someone. I can't move myself.
What? You want to be here?
Yeah, right there.
He's gonna be bait along with you, I guess.
Where do you want to be, yo?
I was gonna hide behind the fish.
Oh yeah, sweet. The giant head fish.
Giant dead fish. I guess Criminon uses corpses as cover a lot. Didn't work out so well last time, but
We'll
Chirp,
see.
chirp, chirp.
if this plays out, I'm gonna get swallowed, but whatever.
Okay, so you open the door.
That's pretty perfect.
And you hear a voice that says, "Finally." Distinctly a female voice.
Oh.
Can we see
So the
anything
door's opening?
in the thing?
You cannot. It's very, very dark.
Chirp, chirp.
Yeah.
Does the door go back down?
The door does not go back down.
What?
Give it.
Once released, the door opens.
Oh, it's a big something.
Well, unfortunately, I could not find this in the picture. But a woman comes out with snake-like skin and snakes for hair
Oh.
Gorgon?
and very slits for eyes.
Oh, I should have brought that cool one from my office.
Oh, that would be cool. It's
Oh yeah.
It
it's
might be in my car.
Medusa. Roll initiative. Well, actually, you guys have a surprise attack, so I'll give you that first. But roll
Those two
initiative.
get a surprise.
What's the first thing that happens?
Oh, right. Sorry. Sorry.
Why did you remind her?
Because she made the same mistake with the mummy.
Okay, that's true.
Believe me when I say you guys missed out on some otherwise miserably bad stuff with the mummies.
So everybody has to make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw or
Oh, beat
avert
12.
your eyes.
Oh.
door?
On our turns or just on her turn?
Is that right now?
Ooh, I see.
I got an 18.
It's as soon
Yeah,
as you see it.
immediately.
Is this something we have to redo over and over?
It's
Okay, so
it's
so if you miss the save, then you are averting your eyes. Is that correct?
No, you have to make the choice.
You're gonna either
Before you
try and brave the frightening visage, or turn away.
I will avert my.
and you say
I save.
you roll a 19.
I have no idea.
What would happen if you were safe? If you being you.
Or you fall in love.
Start fighting for her. I will avert my eyes.
Hogarth? So are you
I
surprised?
will fail the save.
Oops.
Hogarth failed to save.
You are restrained. You cannot use. Wait.
Yeah, I know what restrained is.
Oh, thank you.
Is there anything in addition to restrained, or is that it?
Yes.
You make a DC 12 con check. Another one? No. DC 12 con check. So make another DC 12 con check.
No, should be at the start of his turn.
Yeah.
Oh, at the start of your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if the check is failed or is not made, you will be turned to stone.
Whoa! Don't do that, you're our healer.
How do you not make?
You can choose not to roll.
Or you could be knocked unconscious before your turn,
That's
or
true. There are things that can prevent you from, or you could be in. Oh no!
What?
You failed and cannot make a save.
No,
He already.
You
Oh, you already. Oh,
Yeah,
that's.
he
yeah,
already did
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay.
That would have been no
I was like, that's
Oh, shit.
that's very bad.
No, I-
cheats.
when the fish came around.
Oh, okay.
Does anyone
No,
have that
that's
mirror, by the way? Or is that
Hogarth has the
Hogarth
shield.
has that? No. The mirror we got from
We did get a mirror. We get a handheld mirror.
I had a handheld mirror.
that was
Ray
you,
did.
right?
Hogarth has a shield. That's very shiny.
Oh, true. Hogarth does have a shiny shield.
A shinny shield of
Hogarth,
shininess.
if you feel like turning to stone,
Shoot at you?
throw your shield away so that it doesn't turn to stone.
Guys, go ahead and re-roll initiative for me, so at least I have a new initiative.
Well, I like my.
Mine's good.
Mine's
Oh,
20.
that's not bad. 20.
Who has a better dex?
I have
Uh,
20.
yeah,
I also got 20.
Did you get 20 as well?
Yeah.
Nice.
I have a
What's your
14.
dex?
I got 15.
My dex is 15.
Okay, so.
You do realize that we don't have any way of dealing with petrification.
I know.
Okay.
Mwahaha. Hogarth, what'd you
She's
get?
going for a.
I got a 4.
You got a what?
I got a 4.
Every round, everybody roll against it.
So it went Walter. Glimble? No, it went
Verity, Walter.
Verity, Walter.
I can't believe we all got 20.
Yeah.
That's great.
So how does surprise attack work? Do you just get to do a full round?
So usually you do the full initiative, and anybody who is surprised doesn't get to act on the first round of initiative.
No, but they're surprising her.
Yes. So if she is appropriately surprised,
I see.
then the people who are surprising get to act before the initiative. So you would basically go through the initiative and say who is acting in the surprise round. So you make a round first that is called the surprise round, and anybody who is able to act in the surprise round does so, and then you start the normal combat.
I see. But since everybody's averting their eyes.
So
That's not necessarily true. I saw where she was before I averted my eyes,
Right,
and
so-
she doesn't have time to move.
So like we saw momentarily what she was, and then went like, whoa.
Attack without looking at her, you still have disadvantage on the attack, right?
Yes.
Right. But we can still attack during the surprise round if we wanted to.
But it's a question for you on whether or not she is appropriately
Surprised, yeah.
surprised, which I could see an argument for both ways. So that's up to you.
I'm gonna let you guys have the surprise round. I think that you guys earned that for disarming the trap and letting that go.
Hey, I didn't do any of that.
So, Verdi.
Oh, I'm not for the surprise round, am I? I was the one in front of her for bait. I think the two up there are the surprise attackers.
Okay, so I do you guys first, and then we go through regular initiative.
However you want to do it.
That's how I'm doing it. Blimbo.
It's
Walter. I'm the best DM ever, guys.
I'm gonna attack
I'm not the
with
best.
disadvantage. I'm gonna leap down under her, pounce onto her.
Okay.
Pounce.
You came in, and for some reason I only saw you out of the corner of my eye, and I totally thought you were chewing walking up along the thing, because I like didn't even.
I
Like,
totally
really see
shaved, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, bite. I'm gonna surprise bite. Oh, can't get much lower than a 4.
Try.
Oh, I got 7 the second time. Alright, so I'm going to attempt to surprise bite with a... $11.
Her hair alerts her to your presence right before you attack.
Fucking one time I get to attack a surprise creature and get that extra damage roll.
Well, you're blind swiping because you're not courageous.
Yeah, it's that. It's that.
Well, it would have been a 4 anyway.
Oh, I know. It didn't happen. I got a 4 or a 7, so it doesn't matter.
Blimbo.
Let's
So I'm down here. Oh, I run back up here
I'm going to cast a spell.
afterwards.
I'm going to cast. Oh, this spell requires me to. You know what? Way I know I can deal damage. I'm going to cast Magic Missile. I don't need to look to cast it. There. I casted it. Oh. I haven't signed it. Hold on. 3, 6, 9. 9.
Then she's fine. I can do it in time.
By the way, it is 10:30. 10:21.
Okay. I think we can get through this if you guys are up for it.
Yep.
Okay.
Pure. Nice.
Verdi.
Did you intentionally look away just so you could play that?
No.
Yeah.
Shellac!
Turned out nicely.
During attack.
I'm looking away so that I don't turn into something like.
Well,
modifier.
You have to roll a disadvantage
Why?
because you're averting your eyes.
Oh,
No, you're not. Oh, you saved.
saved,
Great.
yeah.
You hit.
Sweet!
What was a good hedgehog name?
Mr. Thimble.
Okay.
Toothy.
We don't have the +4 anymore, right? Or the D4.
I'm still playing the same song, so yeah.
He's a Franklin.
Well, sure. I can see Franklin.
That is 10 damage.
Not enthused.
And then,
Nice
Or
try,
take
stupid
speed
surprise
attack.
round attack.
I will do another dirty trick.
Missing one.
Huh?
You've been missing.
Yeah, I know.
It's
And
a
this one
5
was
versus its
this one
wisdom
was-
modifier.
Stalker. The panther deals an additional 1d6 damage
Oh,
when
5
it
is
hits
the wisdom
with a bite or
modifier?
claw attack
You-
made against
you
a surprised creature.
Okay, so now I have
That
advantage on
is
this
the
attack.
worst photo ever.
That sucks.
Yeah.
They went and saw Kiss and they took photos.
That was terrible.
With
So
a
bad.
potato?
Yes.
Why did they even upload that photo?
14.
Must have been the best of the 40 that they took. The blurriness is really in focus.
I really captured
14
how blurry
damage.
this is.
And I will action surge.
Um,
Attacking.
What action surges do you have?
Actually, with
You'll
on
be
that
there
attack, I
outside.
will also do
Listen,
dirty
I'll
trick.
But you get it
I felt like
back.
there was
I
some
wonder what
version
was happening. Maybe
So
not.
3 versus his wisdom modifier.
Acquisitions Inc.
Still wins.
Oh, maybe Acquisitions Inc. No, it's in the evening.
She's
this
not the
time.
wiser. She got herself
Oh, is it?
captured.
Yeah.
That's a
Do you know if Scott and Chris are
25.
doing their extra thing? They haven't said anything about it. Or
They are.
That's the worst.
No, I'm not sad.
Yeah, me too.
17
I have not heard
damage.
why.
I hope you know it's very hard to make monsters.
He hasn't been
use you.
on because he's
Yeah.
I just used all
And
my.
balance
Just
it with
what?
everybody else.
just a
I
giant
just basically
con.
used
Oh,
all my
yeah.
tricks.
He has
Okay.
Right.
And I. Okay,
So
so,
I read it.
I mean, how much total damage did I do?
It's too bad.
10,
Asked a few other
14,
people and they said
17?
they didn't know.
No, wait, was it 10 you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 24, 37, 8, 9, 10, 11, 41.
I dealt for 41 damage this turn.
Ridiculous.
Okay.
Okay.
And
How many people have said yes to your party, by the way?
You counted 18?
That's pretty good.
then I will.
They'll probably be coming in and out.
Yeah.
You're gonna have in and out?
And you don't need.
Delicious.
You don't get opportunity attacks.
No, it's the old in and out.
Yeah. As long as I do manage.
Imagine Argy at that age.
Sure, he is adorable.
Walter,
My turn?
yeah, are you still averting your eyes?
I'm still averting my eyes.
Okay.
Averting our eyes, oh lord.
The best.
Stop it.
Baby assist.
This is a former coworker.
Trying to think of how I can
Chicoli.
turn into stone above her so I can
Fire
just
around.
crush her with my last act. But I don't think it
Basically,
works
she went on
because
maternity
you're
leave
basically
and they
disabled for a
didn't-
round.
You hire her.
Alright, I'll just attack where the last place I knew her to be.
Like that.
With disadvantage again, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great. I rolled a 1. I'm going to go ahead and not roll another
So cool.
roll.
Oh yeah, the cartoon piece of
Yeah, that'd be
that's
if-
so
If you had
cool.
disadvantage and you rolled 2 ones, and you had to get 2 crit cards.
Oh, what kind?
That would be
melee.
rough.
That would be pretty rough. By the same token,
What's
if you
your
roll
strength
advantage, you
bonus?
get 220.
Strength bonus?
It's a soapbox. Makes her made it look like Big Bertha.
3.
That's
Okay.
It actually did really well.
Yeah. That's solidly constructed.
So you're trying to like swipe at her or pounce on her?
I was trying to land on her, yeah.
You must have miscalculated where she was. So without looking, you kind of fall to the floor and you accidentally hit yourself with one of your claws for 3 damage.
Oh, great. Okay, thanks.
Up in yourself.
And then I'm going to go over here.
Um,
3 damage.
Great.
Yeah, that wasn't even my full move.
now I have to
I
tell
go
you,
12 squares.
you, Walter, are outside of her petrifying
And I
gaze
have 6. and I can do
range at the
Sweet.
moment. So you no longer need to avert your eyes. It's too far away.
Alright.
All right.
I'm gonna help yell directions to
Has
Blimble.
it been Hogarth's turn?
Well, you guys got your surprise rounds.
Oh.
Alright.
So I'm
I'm
saying,
going to
a little bit to the left.
I'm going to preemptively use my Ring of Luck
Okay.
to give myself advantage on an attack that I'm doing with disadvantage, which negates the.
If I yell help,
Done.
And then
if I
I'm going
yell
to
help
cast-
him, does that give him advantage? To the left.
Gives me further
I
disadvantage.
don't
A little
know.
bit
Yeah,
to the
I don't know
right.
if that would work.
Yeah, because he has a 50%
Oh,
chance
okay.
of guessing if it's your left or his left.
Down a little bit more.
Stage
So
left
it's stealth.
or my left?
I'm going to cast
Left
Melf's
is a
Acid.
circular
You're gonna cast what?
Melf's Acid.
Mills?
Ooh.
What?
Acid Arrow.
Not MILFs.
Oh,
Melf. Melf. Acid.
you keep saying MILF. I keep hearing MILF.
And I got a 26 hit.
That hits.
And she takes 3d6 acid damage immediately,
Ouch.
and then 3d6 acid damage at the end of its next turn.
Double ouch.
9 damage.
Okay.
And I'm still not looking at her. I'll stay right.
Crimenon.
All right.
This is like
Rather
the
than
equivalent of
actually
the,
do anything,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm going
I
to-
sort of went like, come on.
I'm gonna avert my eyes, but I'm gonna start playing my. I think it was called Bolt.
Wait, can you avert your eyes once you're restrained?
No, he's not restrained. He's succeeded.
Yeah.
Oh, he succeeded. Okay.
I'm gonna
I'm
play.
the only one who failed, right?
Correct.
I'm gonna play my Inspire Confidence song. Your performance of Inspire Confidence fills friendly creatures with confidence while they are within 25 feet of you. When you start this performance, choose one of the 6 abilities. I'm going to choose Constitution.
Are you gonna play this for me before my interview?
But that only works on ability checks, right? It doesn't work on saving throws.
Oh, is it a saving throw? Damn it, you're right.
So you might as well keep playing your battle theme.
All right, then I changed my mind. What I'm going to do? I'm going to use my similar to what Blimble did. I'm going to use my Infernal Wrath to negate the disadvantage. When I'm not at full hit points, I can draw on Diabolical Fury to make my attack or spell more potent. When you make an attack with Infernal Wrath, you have advantage on the attack roll when you cast a spell. Blah blah blah.
Nice.
So the advantage on this one against her. This is just going to be a normal attack with my magic crossbow bolt. 2, won't be taking that.
Is that also 2?
That is also a 2.
That's pretty amazing.
Between.
I feel like that's a Rainier exclusive power.
channeling Rick's old right there.
Yeah.
I'll sing you an inspiring confidence song.
What are the chances of that happening? Like 1 in 400?
Nah, of getting 2 specifically twice in a row, 1 in 400. Getting the same number, 1 in 20.
No, it would be the same.
No, it's 1 in
The
20.
same number twice would be 1 in 20.
Oh, sure.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It
The
doesn't
first one
matter.
doesn't.
The
doesn't
first one doesn't
If
matter.
you're saying specifically how often will I roll 2 and 2,
Yeah.
that would be 1.
Well, I mean, that
Oh,
was the
it's
same
1.
number twice in a row.
Yes, that would be 1 in 20. Because whatever the first number.
That's why it must feel like it happens so often.
Hogar!
I can think of at least.
Okay, so I am going to cast resistance on myself.
First, are you
They
gonna
all-
avert your eyes
they all
or
have rolls.
try to do the DC 12 concept?
Wait, read the description of this ability, because I'm still confused on what it
A
is.
living creature that starts its turn within 30 feet of the Medusa and can see the Medusa must avert its eyes or make a DC 12 con saving throw against petrification.
Okay, right now.
Wait. Then none of us should have had to make a saving throw at that point when she first appeared, because none of us had taken a turn yet.
She was so terrifying.
Okay, so,
On her edge.
right? Is that the only description of the ability,
Isn't
right?
this the point at which you need to try and save against it or turn to stone? Correct.
That's true.
Okay, so now I would have effectively failed my saving throw, so now I'm restrained because I didn't avert my eyes. And so now I can decide what I want to do, and I'm going to cast resistance on myself.
Wait,
Okay.
what? What are you doing?
I am casting resistance on myself so that my next saving throw gets a D4 bonus.
What does restrain do? Does it prevent you from casting spells?
No, it just, your attacks are at disadvantage, and enemy attacks are at advantage, and you can't move.
That's fine. The roll for the thing is that. Oh no.
It
Is
says
it
the
an
target
individual?
can use its action to make a DC 12 con check.
So the decision you have to make
Oh,
is.
wait. Oh, so I could do a DC 12. I can use my action to try to break free as well? Is something else that is part of
Yeah.
this ability?
Whoa, hold on. You can use your action to make a con check to prevent becoming stone.
Right. Okay, so as opposed to
Nope.
using my action to cast resistance, I can use my action to try. And
If you
okay,
choose not to use your action, then you don't get the check and you turn to stone anyway. So you have to use your action to roll a con check to prevent turning stone.
wait. Read the whole thing from start to end, please.
Petrifying Gaze. A living creature that starts its turn within 30 feet of the Medusa can see the Medusa, must avert its eyes or make a DC 12 con saving throw against petrification. If the target is surprised, cannot avert eyes. Averting eyes. Disadvantage on attack rolls until the start of its next turn. Failed save. The target is restrained. The target can use its action to make a DC 12 con check. If the check fails or is not made, the target turns to stone permanently.
Okay. So it's not even a con saving throw. It is a con check, and I could have made use of the song, is what you're saying.
The first one was a con saving throw. The one that you're doing now is a con check.
Check. Okay.
So I should do that on my next turn, probably.
But in between the two, you don't have an opportunity to do anything.
Okay. That just seems faster than it should be, but okay. I get a 20. So I
Well, you
succeed.
beat it. You are no
So
longer.
that ends my turn, unless I want to move somewhere.
Correct.
And I'm actually pretty good where I am, so by making that con check, I'm no longer restrained, right?
Correct.
Okay. Why? Never mind. The ability doesn't make a
Yeah,
lot
it
of
would be
sense.
better to word it as like you're paralyzed, and then you make another check on your turn.
Well, it's the fact that the saving throw is at the start of your turn, and then you have to immediately use your action to make effectively what's the second saving throw.
But so
That's
what's
the part that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Otherwise-
So he's
oh,
saying because I didn't have the first one be at the start of the turn.
Well, no, it doesn't matter.
Usually things either start on the monster's turn and then you have a chance to save on your turn, or they start on your turn and then it's on your next turn that you have.
No, but still, the way it's described,
Yeah,
it
but that's
says
not-
at the start of your turn you see it,
Right.
and then immediately you have to use your action to not turn to stone.
Yes.
Exactly.
It's weird because what's the
So the purpose of
point
that,
of the first one?
the purpose of that is to give you two opportunities because the turn to stone is a permanent effect.
But
Oh,
usually, at least with what they were trying to do in earlier editions, was make those effects at least take some time, that you didn't immediately have to decide or make both checks at once. Otherwise, it would just say make 2 saving throw checks.
Buffer.
If you fail them both, then you turn to stone.
Right. Right. Yeah, it is an interesting way of wording it.
But anyways, okay, so it's someone else's turn. I probably think it's the Medusa's turn.
It is the Medusa's turn. All right, she is. She is going to let her hair do the talking. Does a 12 hit you, Hogarth?
No, that misses.
All right. She's going to try one more time. Does a 14 hit you?
That also misses.
Alrighty. She is going to move.
Okay, I'm going to make an opportunity attack while
Alrighty.
she's moving. Will a 20...
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's in the 20s.
Movement.
For 8 points of damage.
Alrighty. You effectively halted her movement. And it's Verity's turn.
Oh, that's not supposed to halt her movement. She just takes the damage and then she gets to keep going.
Oh, sweetness. She's back over here.
Am I within the range again?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Nope, you're just outside.
Alright.
Alright, so I need to make a con saving.
Yes.
12.
Or avert your eyes.
I got a 12.
Tie goes to the roller, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you said.
Woo!
Taking some risks, Verity.
22.
I mean, worst that happens if he turns to stone is we all die, so that's not that bad.
I would just prick her for like 2 damage every round.
For
You
5
just get
years.
someone really
Yeah.
strong to pick up Verity and swing him.
15.
That's right.
15?
Blended with attainment.
Wait. No. I gotta.
Maybe it was
It
10.
was 11.
Okay. Bill, Jesus.
And then attack number 2. I attack. Is 19 hit?
19 hits.
$10 damage.
The Medusa starts turning to stone from her feet, and it
Oh, it's
travels
like
up
Castle
her body,
Crashers.
and it shatters, and she goes everywhere.
Oh.
Like the end of Demolition Man.
Yeah.
Yes.
She was like a Lady Wesley Snipes.
All 4
Yes.
of these
Wesley
doors.
Snakes.
It's just like
Okay.
Castle Crashers. If I can use it.
Oh, I don't know.
Every single door, including this one.
Yay!
Sweet.
I'm gonna poke my head cautiously into the Medusa hole. I'm gonna cast light down there, see if I see any fun treasure.
You see a shelf with
Wait, which one did she come out of?
That
Which one?
you
Okay.
see a shelf with a glass and written on the words break in case of petrification on it in the back of her hovel.
That could be handy.
Bring it.
No one got petrified.
Yeah, you want the potion for later, right? I'm guessing there's a
Oh, I
antidote.
thought it was a mirror.
I'm guessing.
It's
Yeah, I'm
glass.
guessing there's an
Oh.
antidote behind
It looks like there's something inside.
Ah,
Medicine
okay. Smashy, smashy.
You find 4 scrolls of stone to flesh.
Sweet. I keep one for myself, and I give one to the cleric, one to the wizard, and one to the other magic guy, the druid. No offense.
I'm not trying to do anything with scrolls, can I?
Yeah.
That someone else can't do?
If it's a spell you can cast, you can cast it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Alright. I have a scroll of not stoning.
Stone to flesh.
Plasma scroll.
It's the emergency scroll you pull out if you get pulled over after you've been smoking one.
So instead you're naked?
Spell's title.
Sweet. Well, I'm gonna check the next one. Alright, cool. There's cool stuff in here. What's in here?
Rodent carcasses and a giant shedded skin.
Wow, awesome! No, wait, this is gross.
How about here? How about here?
Wait, is the shredded skin worth anything?
It does not appear to be so. It crackles as soon as it's been there for
So we can't make like
Delicious.
tacky cowboy boots out of them or anything.
Unfortunately, no. You could if you skinned the snake, the dungeon that's there. Then you'd have to carry
Nah, I've already got 3 pairs of them.
Verity, you see a bunch of rotting flesh.
I never wear them.
Jackpot!
And 1 or 2 rusty old armor pieces.
I'll go to this one. What's to this one?
You see rodent bones and 3 antidotes that resist, that are curing poison.
Ooh.
Poison antidotes.
Alright, who wants all these poison antidotes for me?
I'm resistant to poison. Fast.
You are? Oh yeah, 'cause you had that amulet thing. I'll take one.
You want to hold all 3?
Sure.
Sweet, there you go.
3. They resist poison?
They're antidotes.
Okay, so they cure
Impurities.
poison.
You drink it, and you get to roll a save against poison with a +5 bonus.
I'm guessing we're done for the night.
Pretty much. I mean, you could continue up if you'd like, but pretty much.
I could use a short rest, but there's a battle going on outside that I think
We should ignore.
Yeah, probably. Good point.
Got a lot of notes.
You made it through the battle arena!
Alright.
I didn't get to turn anyone to stone!
I
Alright.
was very close. I was
Sad day.
freaking out.
Probably grind advantage tonight.
Yeah,
I
you did so much.
Alright.
critical hit, critical failed, and rolled 2 of the same number on advantage.
Alright.
That pretty much covers the Rainier spectrum. Though usually I expect a lot more critical hits.
Yeah.
I was gonna say this before, but when you guys defeat the Medusa, you see the eye with the wings blink in
Oh.
and then blink out.
What?
Hey, Blinken! Hey, Blinken!
Oh, and with that,
Did you just say
amusing,
Abe Lincoln?
I'm going to stop the broadcast. Everyone say goodbye. Jason West Jones.
See you,
Bye,
Jay. Thanks for
Jason.
tuning
See
in.
ya.
See you next
Sorry.
monkey.
I don't think he ever managed to watch it.
See you later, Douglas J.